Come on, monkeys.
Time for some Bugsnax.
I don't expect it at PS5 till like February now.
Oh, the soundtrack's already awesome.
Fuck up.
Your stream is just gonna be Rick swearing the whole time.
Good, it's not me for once.
Oh god.
Alright. So this new monster I got, it's called Papillon. It's not bad. Papillon.
I don't drink energy drinks.
Papillon. It's got butterflies on the can.
I think that's what a papillion is, isn't it?
Oh, if this is what butterflies taste like, sign me up.
Got it?
'Cause it's actually really good. Welcome to nightly number 7. That's right, it's number 7. I got Mr. Joe and I got Wild Rick tonight. Pretty sure Joe
I
was
am here for a few minutes.
playing Street Fighter or something. And I just got attacked by a flying piece of burnt toast.
I'm
Rick's
about to
playing
lose my
Sekiro.
ass in Sekiro.
Rick will be cursing at Sekiro tonight, which is a nice change from Vinny swearing at something.
I'm gonna assume I'm a cat.
I got this guy. I got it. I got it.
Ah, the bridge! It's actually a pretty game. This is kind of pretty. What's in the bushes?
Yeah, it had a nice art style from what I've seen.
Oh, it's a flying pizza. Uh-oh. I just fell on my face and died.
Fuck you! Got him.
Are we rolling? Greetings! I am Lisbeth Megafig, intrepid explorer, seeker of the
Definitely not
unknown,
as bad as
hunter of undiscovered creatures,
Okay. Boys, we got
and
this.
she's a real charmer. Ekabil, stop. What? The people deserve to know. You're the only one who gets to know. I'm Lisbeth,
so where
and
did you
I
get
have
this
made
monster,
an
Vinny? I'm sorry, I
incredible
was in the
discovery
midst of
here
fighting.
I got it from Circle K.
But this is more than a mere expedition.
The gas,
that?
My
the gas
followers
station.
and I have started building a new community here.
And it tastes pretty good?
Construction of our
Yeah, it's
settlement
not bad.
is well underway.
Not bad at all.
What draws us so far away from civilization? What discovery can tempt us to start a new life?
Also, I threw the
untamed
Discord up
wild?
in Reddit, so be prepared for Street Fighter player
They're
incoming.
The most delicious thing
Oh,
in the
really?
world. You haven't lived until you tried one.
And I put it out for everything,
It's
but
true. Half
I
bad,
noticed most of the
half
Street Fighter
refreshing.
players use
There's
Reddit. No one
nothing
else
quite
really
like
uses it, so
There's one now. I got it.
MK players do, as well.
Good effort, Bilbo. As for you, I'm sure you're wondering why I've
But
sent
we
you
don't talk about them, I guess.
I've read your work. The Shadow of Grumpfoot, The Secret of Soil and Rust.
I'm still
Stellar
in
pieces
Mortal
of journalism.
Kombat. It's just not
Like
on
me,
my
have a
priority list.
passion for
That's all.
discovering unknown truths.
Yeah.
And
That's
also
all I
Fair
have to
enough.
say.
you truly recognize your talent.
The DLC was fun for the
I
night.
mean, it is a
To share my
massive
story
game
with the world.
Like
to
DLC
have
was
on your hard
fun,
drive.
for the night, but
To Snacktooth Island. Together,
I'm
you
ready
and
for Guilty
I
Gear.
share the incredible tale.
As am I,
It needs
actually.
to come out.
Although it's probably for the best that they delayed it for a little bit.
Yeah. Is this the Lorax? Looks like the Lorax.
Wow.
Someone call Dr. Seuss, he needs to send some
Oh,
money.
they're all
Another
voiced. This is
monster
awesome. This game just got
Do you
even
have
better.
any idea how much trouble you caused me? I had to recall 500,000 papers and give a public apology. All because your Grumpfoot turned out to be a lost football mascot. We've been over this. It doesn't matter how eye-catching your articles are if I'm stuck cleaning up your sloppy work. You're already out of second chances. And now you're gonna follow Elizabeth to some grump-forsaken island? Elizabeth Megafig is either a con artist or a lunatic! Remember that whole mess with Grumplantis? This Bugsnax thing is just her latest delusion.
So Vinny, PS5's been treating you well?
Oh yeah. I love it.
Great.
Because I've got a working brain.
That's great.
I've had no issues, thankfully.
Do your research. Ships go missing around there all the time. The place is like me before I get my
What is?
coffee.
I mean, did they? You
Dead.
said they patched a bunch of them.
Yeah, they
We
patched
got
a
little
bunch of stuff.
famous after stumbling across some
I still won't let it go into
civilization
sleep
in
mode. I'm not even
Pennsylvania.
gonna test
She's
that.
been coasting off that.
I don't trust sleep mode in the first place.
This is
So.
absurd.
It starts
Only a
up quick enough for your
desperate
liking.
loser would follow
Exactly.
Lisbeth.
I don't. The thing takes 2 seconds to fire up when you turn it
It
on.
is a tantalizing
Yeah.
story, if true. We'll just have to hear it from Lisbeth herself. Say you get an interview with her and make it back alive. You just might keep your job. Now get going and try not to fall off a cliff or something.
Yes, ma'am. How ironic! I fell off a cliff and she told me not to. Ah, strawberry, come back here. Is that a dead guy? No. Hey, wake up.
Lisbeth? Is that you? Oh, thank Grump you're alive. Too bad I'm dying, though. What?
This game does a really great job of hiding areas.
Football.
Like,
I was looking for
there's
you.
so many times where I'm
but,
like, oh, this is
got
definitely
hungry
dead end. I
and
have to like, look up around
catching
a tiny little
bugs.
cave and grab onto it.
What? That's a weird question, Lisbeth. Wait, you're not Lisbeth. Oh, Grump. Doesn't matter who you are. Please give me something to eat.
Sure thing, buddy.
Hooray! I think there's a bug snack right over there. Could you get a good look at it? Find out which one it is for me.
It was a strawberry. I already know what it is. Come here. I have a camera. What am I playing? Pokemon Snap?
Oh, good. That one's pretty easy to catch. Well, you aren't me anyway.
Everybody know that's big,
Okay,
big,
do
big.
me a favor and take my snack trap.
Snack trap.
Man, Sis can get 300 damage from an anti-air. That's not fair.
Its tracks come out of this bush. Put the snack
Seems
trap
pretty
on there,
good.
and then we'll hide. All right, let's hide behind this rock.
Sven did an AMA today on Reddit. That was pretty fun to read.
Oh, yeah?
Escapes.
Yeah.
Wow, you got it.
What do people ask?
Now, toss it into my mouth hole.
Just like, how are you even like reading the computer right now?
Oh,
Like
really?
stuff like that.
Awesome.
And how was it? Probably got
Oh,
one
yes.
voice
Let's
thing
see.
or something?
He said for Reddit specifically, he had someone read the
this
questions to him because
pretty
Reddit's
neat,
very
huh?
inaccessible for
It's a side
his
effect of
setup.
eating bug snacks.
All right.
Anywho, I'm still recovering.
But he said
I could use
normally
maybe
he
3 more bug
has like a
snacks.
tablet
I'm sure that
that
scope bears will come in
translates what's
handy.
on the screen into braille
Skin
form.
and plan,
that
I
he can
always
touch.
say.
That's cool.
That's how he reads Twitch chat.
Nice.
So basically, he can't respond while playing because his hands are busy.
Mm. That's pretty cool. A tablet like creates the braille for him.
Yeah.
Was it just like vibrations or something? Or?
No, I think it's a literal tablet that different parts of it light up or something, or feel different ridges.
Motherfucker. Give me back my trap. Sorry, Joe. This bastard stole my trap. Give me back my trap, prick.
Oh, this is going terribly.
What an asshole. Oh, God. Here, have a carrot, dickhead.
This is what the thing looks like, Rick.
You send it in what? Discord
Discord.
Shit. Here, have another strawberry. Yeah, I was reading about it, Joe. I saw you posted it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's cool that he can just play the game.
Yeah, it is. Let alone at that level.
Oh, they use the controller function too. Nice. Here, have another carrot, dickhead.
Oh, okay.
You are
Yeah,
a
they're
lifesaver,
not
buddy.
cheap, but they're very useful.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
was
I bet.
too busy dying to introduce myself. I'm Bilbo Fiddlepie. I'm the, mayor around here.
Philbo Fiddlepie.
Sorry if this is a
Bilbo
stupid
Baggins.
question, but,
What a name.
what are you doing out here?
I'm God.
Oh, you got the film! I helped Lisbert make that.
So he probably sets his four fingers
You're
on
the journalist.
those four
I knew it was
pads. That's
stupid
how he
to
can
ask.
communicate,
Lisbert
right?
said you'd be coming.
Or-
You're a bit
Most
late,
likely.
though.
Yeah.
Still, it's my job to show you the way to town. Follow me.
But he said he can only, it takes him a long time to read the chat, because he can only read 40 words at a time.
Right.
For like subscriptions and
Hey,
stuff, he has text to
buddy.
speech, or has text to
I have
speech
to
like
tell you
everyone else
something.
does.
Yeah.
I'm
I
supposed to
started
take you
doing
home, but
those.
I
Full
don't know
triggered
where
it
Lisbert is.
yesterday. I made a
I was
couple.
out here looking for her. But who
Oh,
knows?
okay.
Maybe
They're
she
like
will
not
be
done
there when we
yet,
get
but
back.
they work.
I'm sure she wouldn't want to miss her interview with you.
Like Cole did the
Ready to go, buddy?
resubbed again, and it's a picture of like a cat screaming.
All right. Through here. Yeah.
Amazing.
I just gotta get like I have to take some of the phrases that we say and like rip them out of the videos, like you know the he knew and all that stuff.
He knew.
You know, let's fucking go. Some of the,
Drunk Superman punch.
some of the dumb shit Cole
Hey,
says.
Wimbus. How's the farm?
Be careful with that.
You're still alive?
Nope.
Santa.
I found a journalist. They're also pretty good at hunting bugs.
That'd be a good Christmas
I
one.
was gonna bring them back to Snacksburg.
It would.
That's nice.
Don't you wanna come with?
No.
Why not?
I got my paws full with my ketchup crop. Without Lisbert around to catch Bugsnax, I gotta keep.
I also want to get my buddy to finish a picture of him. I
we
I
can't
sent
just
him.
eat
I'm like, so
ketchup.
Well, it's better than
this
nothing.
is Cole.
You want us to
I
die
want a
out here?
Terminator Santa
no,
Claus
No, but this garden is just so far away from
for an
everyone.
emote, and it's got to be
Maybe you
Cole's
could
face.
Start another one in town. Call this one
Excellent.
quits.
I don't quit.
I think he'd be
Now
hysterical.
kindly leave and take a ketchup
It would
for
be
the
funny
road.
if you made a few different ones for like Easter too.
Oh no!
Whoa!
Just him with rabbit
Get
ears, the
out of here!
Terminator.
Oh, dude, it'd be gold.
Stranger, I
I
could
love
use
doing
your
stuff
help.
like that.
This bunker goes wild for ketchup. There's a
This is
pen
Cole,
set up
probably the
nearby.
best Terminator
Take
player
my
in New
sauce,
York.
Swinger. Gather up some
Make him
ketchup
an
and
emote.
use it to lead the bunger over yonder.
I guess he asked Sunio to play doubles with him in what's his face's double tournament there.
Was it MF Slayer or something like that?
Yeah, Slayer's
Oh,
tournament.
Slayer. How does that work? Is it like a first to 5 and you can switch out, or?
I don't really know.
Because I know for Street Fighter League, you have the possibility of beating all 5 team members by yourself.
Shit. Oh, I did it. Yay. Yeah, he was like super excited about it. I was like, good for you, man. Like,
Seems like he's really getting
Thanks,
back into it.
stranger. We better go check on
oh, to be
Philbo.
fair, that's his game. Like,
MKX was like his first fighting game, pretty much. I think he told me.
oh, he fucking loves that game.
He does.
Him and that Jason, man.
He likes his guest characters.
He does.
Don't you worry. I'm a little sore, but I'll be a-okay. I'm just happy you're getting along with Wambus. He's having a hard time, and his wife isn't around much these days. So, just see if you can help him out. I'll stay here until my brain stops hurting.
I'm sorry, stranger. I didn't mean for Philbo to get hurt like that. He's right, though. I'm in over my head. I know farming would be easier back in town. And those
So how long you
shishka
gonna be out
bugs
for?
and bungers keep harassing. Well, I'll be
Well, I
cold
can't really
and
play
buried
Street
before
Fighter
those
because I'm
walking
Wi-Fi at the moment,
appetizers make me go
Okay.
home starving.
As I say, I'll switch
Let's
over.
start with the fried egg. Lure it down with ketchup. And
No,
then
my internet's
let
been really
me
terrible
eat.
lately. Cole and I tried playing MK last night and it crashed. Like it crashed so badly Discord broke.
Really?
Yeah.
That's no good.
No, it's not.
Dude, even the little creatures make noises. It's freaking. This is amazing.
How much was the game?
It was free. They gave it away for free.
What, on PlayStation Plus?
Yeah, it was the first free PS5 game.
I thought that was that other destruction thing.
That actually got pushed back. That's not coming out until February.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't done yet, but that will be free.
Oh, okay.
I am excited to try it.
I'm excited to try anything that's free.
Oh, get back here! No, come back!
I'm actually probably not going to be on for too much longer. I just popped in to see why you were in the SNK channel.
Because it doesn't get used very much. There really is no general chat. It's like Street Fighter or whatnot. There's really no need for general chat.
Nah,
All right.
I don't know why anyone would join the anime chat.
Tastier than I thought.
They're playing anime
Now,
right
I want to
Of
eat
course.
those darn
I've
shishka.
had to make one for
Those
everybody.
pets are easy to spook, and they don't even like ketchup. Not sure why they bother with
If
me.
I didn't have an
We
SNK
figure
one,
out how to
somebody would
wrangle
say
them.
something.
And I'll be safe.
The weed games.
That covers more than just fighting games. It covers basically Vinny's entire stream library.
Very much.
There you go.
Oh, I can't wait for the first anime game to come out on the 5. I can't wait to see what it's like.
Guilty Gear.
I think Scarlet Nexus is coming out soon. That game looks awesome. I can't wait to play it. I'm happy I beat Code Vein because apparently it takes place after that. So.
I was gonna say, this looks like Code Vein, the sequel. Oh, it's coming out on everything, what a surprise. Except for the Switch. Is that another Dark Souls type game?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be. I mean, I enjoyed Code Vein. It was definitely a lot easier, but how do you get that fucker? Come on. Oh, I see how I get him out of there. Knock that bush. Got him. Is he not in there anymore? Where'd he go? There he is. There we go. I caught a Shiska bug.
This sounds like Pokemon.
That's good eating.
It does.
All right, last bit of business. Let's get revenge on those bungers. They're too wily for your trap, but if you can get them all woozy and vulnerable, you can scoop them right up with this net.
Alright, I think I'm gonna log out for the night. My
Alright,
internet's not
Joe.
working well.
Have a good night.
Good night, Joe.
Good night.
Back on the roosters. Whoa! Dude, I'm pretty full.
Siska Bug! Siska Bug! Siska Bug! Siska Bug!
No, eat 'em, you fuck.
Siska Bug! Siska Bug!
Uh-oh.
What?
Fucking ran right into a boss. I do not care to fight right now.
Knock some sense out of those bungers. Man. Adios, amigo.
You're doing good, bud.
Siska Bug!
Dirty rat.
Two piece and toe time and
Got him. Got him.
Justice is served.
This man just ate a cheeseburger and his arm turned into a
That's
curly
dealt
fry.
with for now, but they'll be back eventually.
kind of game are you playing there?
Well,
gang?
I'm,
Oh, you really mean
I
it?
think it's an acid
Let's
trip.
get moving right away.
you know, you're a pretty good hunter. Like Philbo said, it's been rough since Lisbert vanished. Been rougher for some than others.
Hey! I sure could use help with this tree.
Well, Best not to dwell. You hold on, I got this. There we go. Y'all just get along now.
Turn around, friend.
Hey there,
Like, oh my
Becca?
god, is this squeeb really talking to me right now?
I'm not a squeeb.
It says right here on my snack scope, Philbo, personality type, squeeb. Skills, none. Friends, none.
It says that because you wrote that in yourself.
It also says, you're a terrible leader. Like, are you still here? Zonk off, squeeb! OMG. You're that journalist. I haven't seen a new face in like forever. I'm Bethica Winklesnoot, and I know everything about everybody.
Fucking names are great.
I love your snack scope. You and me are totes twinsies. I bet you've seen lots of great
The names of
stuff.
the bugs.
Let me take
Yeah,
a peek at
and
your
the
journal.
characters. I'm Bethica Winglesnoot.
You lost your journal? No big deal. You can borrow one of mine. I keep them in my cave. Bring it here. I'll show you how it's done. Way to play fetch. Okay, now open it up.
Scroll through all the bugs.
See, everything you scan with the snack scope winds up in the journal. I have more for you to do, but Wambus is scaring all the snacks away.
It's because Wambus
You'll
is
have
an
to
asshole.
come back later. Until then, you should get Bilbo out
Wambus.
here.
Let's get this
Town.
over with, buddy.
The town is called Snacksburg. I'm intrigued.
Couple snacky snacks.
Well, here we are.
Woo-wee! It's a regular old ghost town.
I don't know what I expected. Without Lizbert around, nobody would want to come back here. Oh. It's not much, but it's still home. Let's get moving.
Sure thing, Strawberry Fingers.
Oh, I puked on me.
I got a trophy.
I'm sorry. I guess you're not gonna get that interview with Lizbert just yet. Really? Me? I mean, if you want to. Ask away, I guess. I'm Philbo Fiddlepie.
Fuck
I guess I'm
off.
sort of like a deputy mayor. I don't know. I'm not good at most stuff, but I like to help out. Well, Lizbert asked me to tag along, so I dropped everything and here I am. Oh, they're great. I mean, they taste good and they make everybody happy, so what's not to love? Oh, Lizbert and me go way back. Lizbert is awesome. She always knew what to do, and She brought out the best in all of us. She'd leave me in charge of watching Snacksburg when she went out hunting. One day, Lisbeth went out hunting and she didn't come back. I tried to step up and keep everybody calm. Well, technically, I was in charge, right? But that didn't last long. I mean, I wasn't really in charge. Nobody took me seriously.
Badass.
But as long as Lisbeth came back with Bugsnax, everything was fine.
This guy went for a sweep attack. It jumped over him, bounced off his head, and hit him with a killing blow.
There was a big fight,
Blow.
and then an
And he
earthquake.
landed
and
on some
then everybody
like,
decided they'd be better off
actually
alone.
pretty fucking badass.
They couldn't even keep us together for one day. I honestly don't know what Lisbeth saw in me. Sorry, buddy. I didn't want to bum you out. Lisbeth might be gone, but you're here now. Nobody listened to me, but you? You're pretty good at stuff, and, well, nobody hates you yet. You can catch Bugsnax and bring everybody back to Snacksburg. Once they're here, you can do some more interviews and figure out what happened to Lisbeth.
What kind of drinks you get? Nice. Oh, this person's just playing the flute so peacefully. Too bad they're gonna die.
You should find Bramble on the beach. If we get his ranch going again, that'll be a big help. You could also go back and talk to Bethica, I guess. Anyway, I'll be here if you need any advice. All right.
Uh-oh.
Good luck, buddy.
The window scopes.
Welcome back. Now that Filbo and Wambus are gone, there are way more snacks around here. Scan all the snacks here, fill up your journal, then we can swap deets. But don't be surprised if they're not all out at the same time. Bugsnax gotta sleep too.
It's some freaking weird ass.
Wow! How'd this ship get here? Oh, there's a balloon? Huh. You know, it looks just a little bit, exploded, but I'm sure we can patch that up eventually.
I got a feeling I'm probably
Oh, it's yours? Well, you travel in style, buddy. Well, if you don't mind, I'd love to fly it someday.
Everything okay? Interview? All right, but keep it short. I got work to do.
Fuck's on me.
Wambus Troubleham, farmer. To start a farm? Like I can afford that. Seems like you never had to pay property taxes.
Really?
What do I think about Bugsnax? They're pesky, tasty, and confusing. Well, they ain't animals, and they ain't plants. No organs, no seeds, nothing. And you have to eat them raw, or they turn to mush. I call that confusing. Well,
Yeah.
when Lisbert vanished, I knew we needed a reliable food source. Without snacks, I figured I'd farm sauce as an alternative. Though we would have been fine on Bugsnax if it weren't
At the
for
Meeboo
Bramble.
Village, huh? Okay.
That weedy
Okay,
little rancher
you got a
thinks
super
all
soft-
Bugsnax are his pets.
Sloop Brewing Company IPA.
Philbo needs to shut his
Teddy bear
grumpy
on
mouth.
hand.
Triffany is off somewhere poking at skeletons. None of my
Well,
dang
lasers make
business.
pretty damn good. That one I had, essentially on there,
Well, when you've been married
was
this
not as good as
long,
laser snake.
the little
Big fan
spats
of laser
just
snake.
pile up.
See how this one is.
Doesn't take much to knock
Laser
them all
snakes.
down. Respectable type, Elizabeth. We'd trade sauce for snacks now and
Oh, this one's
again.
got like a little.
Or plants for Dr.
fruity
Batternugget
kick
to
to it.
fix his medicine. Oh, that's the town doctor.
Purchase.
You know, Eggabell.
You said
Liz's
that.
partner?
It's an interesting beer you got
I
there
couldn't
then, huh?
say. She was
Yeah,
off
see the
hunting
can?
most of the time.
Yeah, send it in chat.
Dangerous work. Could have slipped and fell.
I feel like it's a
Could
very.
have got caught in an earthquake. Could have got thrown in a volcano.
Very Gumdolf beer.
Seems like a waste of your time.
I'd love to have a
If
beer
you want
brand.
answers, you need hard evidence. Here, I dug this up the other day. I'm thinking it might help you find Elizabeth.
No
Now,
gaming.
back to work.
It's got like a cool little teddy bear on there.
You need to do a plus 21 section for alcohol.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because I know all the anime boys are young.
Mm-hmm.
I don't condone underage drinking.
We do that.
If you are old enough, though, you should be able to enjoy whatever the fuck you want. Oh my god.
Right? Isn't that cool?
Does that say super soft? That's amazing.
Where home is it?
On the
Oh yeah, it
can.
is super soft. Yep,
Super
that's it.
soft. It's like the Snuggles fabric things.
It's his, yeah.
Super soft.
Super soft.
Alright, Gramble, where are you, damn it? These cactuses are in my way. How do I get over there? Skin. I don't want to do that shit. This way. Somewhere near the beach. Beach is this way.
Snacksburg is inhabited again. A surprising discovery. You are the ignoble journalist.
Who the fuck are you?
Despite your lack of any and all useful skills, I require your assistance. As is extracting feces from the latrine. Now, my experiments were halted with the unfortunate disappearance of Eggabell. Since the settlement's dissolution, finding new subjects has been vexing. A bit of gastronomic biochemistry. Never mind the details. Silence yourself and listen. You've likely witnessed Grumpus limbs transforming into Bugsnax. I call this process snackification. Under normal circumstances, this occurs at random. However, I have developed a method to
super
direct
soft
the
ain't bad.
effect to specific limbs.
Super soft.
It's
super,
simple once you
super
understand
soft
the
alcohol.
internal mechanisms behind the molecular dissemination of snack particles. This is the Snacktivator. Feed me Strabby. Poke Snacktivator in foot. Foot turns into Strabby. Understand?
Very good. I will allow you to field test the snacktivator for the time being. I, meanwhile, have some very interesting plans for my leg. I look forward to working with you further.
Alright, goodbye, crazy bastard. Oh, chocolate! I got chocolate syrup.
Chocolate! Chocolate!
No, come back! Come out of the bush, you bastard.
These folks mean no harm. You're slaughtering them right now.
Got him. That's a kiwi. I call it a kiwi. Got some more strawberry bricks. Is that a... what is that? Oh, it's a raspberry. Oh, okay. I guess I should catch one, huh? Never see me over here. What's this thing? I found a... So, guess what they call crabs?
What?
Just guess. Just guess what kind of fruit they mixed in with crab. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Not raspberry, not strawberry. It's a fruit?
Yep.
Common fruit?
Yep.
Cherry crabs?
They call them crapples.
Yep. That's pretty grand.
That's fucking genius right there. Genius marketing. Imagine going to a restaurant and asking for a crapple.
Right. Get off me.
An orange peel dog, huh?
You fucking coward.
You bitch.
Come out of the ground and fight me like a man. Ah, I see why these guys are so easy. Not good.
Another cool little bug. Oh, you dick.
Oh my gosh. Time to go Super Saiyan. Oh, fuck.
Crapple, crapple. That's amazing. Oh, you pineapple fuck.
Your song's nice and all, but you're scaring the little ones.
Sorry, Gramble. Inspiration is so hard to find. I just have to sing wherever it strikes me.
Well, maybe it could strike you over there.
Oh, but I'd hate to go alone. Won't you join me for a long walk on the beach?
Like a date?
Of course, darling. It would just be you, me, and your delectable Strabbies. Singing the night away until we drift off to sleep.
He was.
No! Sorry.
So he just got home.
Every time I go to sleep around you, my snacks just up and vanish. So no to all that. But the date's still a maybe.
Very well. I will go and seek my inspiration. Alone. Ta, my dear.
Oh, calm down, little ones. Wiggle means well. She just don't understand you like I do.
Maybe when he gets on, we'll make a tier list.
Works for me.
I don't know what we'll do. Maybe we'll do, since it's Thanksgiving, we can do Thanksgiving food.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
Who
There's
are
gotta be
you?
one like that.
Oh, there
Haven't
is. I
seen
already
you
know
around
there is.
here before. If you're looking for Bugsnax, you best turn back.
We ended up
These
doing
little ones are my kin.
like pork medallions.
Well, it's a relief.
We did like a
Sorry to
Italian
be short with
seasoning.
you. I haven't
We did
slept much
stuffing, we did
lately.
mashed potatoes, corn.
I'm Gramble Giggle Funny.
Made
I'm an
cupcakes.
aspiring Bugsnax
Nice.
breeder. I'm not too keen on going to town.
Yeah, we're not big
I'm
turkey
running out
people.
of room down
I like
here.
turkey, but not
I
enough
want
to
to
make.
get back to my barn.
That's fair.
Trouble is, some of my snacks went missing. I'm not going back till they're all home. If you want to help me, then I got a friend to introduce you to. Follow me. See that Strabby? That there's Sprout. I've been training him to follow my pointer in his buggy ball. We were in the middle of training. See if you can guide Sprout back here to us.
Okay.
What are you guys up to?
There he
Yo.
is.
Playing Sekiro.
Video games.
Video Quagos.
I have chicken and alcohol.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get Whiskey Nick in here if we're gonna do a Thanksgiving tier list.
That'd be pretty cool. Haven't had him in a while.
Yeah, let me see if I can get him tomorrow. Understand?
You got no friends on the Xbox. Or some family stuff. So you're doing a tier
He
list?
likes you.
Yeah, maybe.
Sprout's
Oh
always
shit,
been a
dude,
good
my
judge of
thermal's only
character.
like 20 bucks right
Sprout
now.
loves adventure.
Damn,
Always got along well with
very tempting.
Lizbert, too. Anyway, I'm missing my three peel bugs. They like to hide out inside little holes around the beach. Please find them. Those little cuties must be so scared without me.
On video games that I don't need, but I will play so bad.
Oh, get back here, you fucker. You fucker.
Damn, Borderlands 3 is 20 bucks now.
Anyway, please find them.
Oh well, Street Fighter cost Tekken.
Oh,
Such
that's
a shame.
That's a classic right there.
Well, it's just, I don't know, Capcom games are always on sale. But Marvel 3 is like $7 and change
That's true, classic.
on PC.
That game's such a classic. Maximally Dude wanted to do a tournament, and Twitch Rivals was all about it.
Yeah, Whiskey Nick's gonna join. You say give him like 15 minutes now, because we gotta do dishes. I just sent him a link to the server. Is Vinny right there?
I'm here.
Okay. Is that cool? 15 minutes?
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay.
Fine.
Yo, these fucking roosters hurt. Out of the sky.
Yeah. If you guys still have that Diablo 3 copy at the store, then I'll stop by tomorrow.
Yeah, it's there. Still got it.
Sweet, man. It's on sale, like, digitally, but I'd rather get a physical copy.
You got my lip.
Dude, I love Diablo 3. I
spooked them real good. They don't even want to unroll.
I've
They
just
don't
played
like
it
being in your
casually with
trap
people.
much. I still got 2 Queebles missing.
Actually, I think
but
I got
I want
it
you to
on
bring them to me
PlayStation.
without catching them in your
Sweet
trap.
to have it on the Switch.
Lucky you got Sprout to help out.
That would
Smother
definitely
him in
be
chocolate, and those Queebles will follow him till the end of time.
Would make freaking flights so fast. Who that? Can't tell if I'm over leveled for this area, or if it's just these guys are just super easy. Piece of Who's that? Oh shit.
Joey, you're back. Ashley, you're back. Don't you ever leave me again. You did it. Oh, my kin are all together again. I'm so happy I could cry. Here goes. I'm ready to head back to the ranch. Thanks for all your help. I want you to take Sprout with you. He's always wanted a life of adventure. I'm just holding him back.
Just looking at game sales.
Sprout, your papa's got a job to do. All your friends are going to a new home. You're going with this nice Grumpus
Damn,
right
bro.
here.
You get Halo.
I'll
2
miss you something
for,
fierce,
like,
but it's okay. You
12,
can come see Papa
13
anytime.
bucks.
You take care of Sprout.
I like
Or
what they did
else.
with the remasters for those.
Ooga booga.
Ah.
Cast runs dry. No
Find the other
signs. Everyone has
Grumpuses,
no choice
find
but
out
to
what-
water in the pond and river.
I'll see
That's
ya.
bullshit. Like Dark Souls 2 and 3 are on sale, but not the original.
Well. Look at the snack
That's the
dragon.
best one of those
Oh,
three.
I wouldn't have
Yeah.
come back if I knew
My favorite.
you were
Three
here.
would. I'd
That's
probably go
so.
1,
Well,
3, 2.
I ain't about to leave now.
I like them all.
Oh, yeah? Me? Neither.
Then I reckon we're neighbors again.
For what it
Howdy,
was.
Neighbor.
I got my eye on you, Wambus Troubleham.
You best keep your eyes on your snacks. Seems like they're getting away from you.
Oh, Charlie, where'd you run off to?
So I found a decent tier list, so we'll just use that one. If
Okay.
there's anything that's not on there that we want to talk about, we can just do what we did
How
with
you
the
doing?
beer tier list.
Okay. That works.
Damn, I'm about to buy Doom Eternal. $20.
I've
1979.
never done an interview
Can't
before.
beat
How's it work?
The original was good. Doom 3 was great. Like I played that again this
Gramble
summer.
Giggle Funny. I look
That's
after
kinda
all
cool.
the Bugsnax
They
in
made it
town
like
and make
survival
sure they don't
horror.
wander off.
Or tried to at least.
I heard Lizbert was gathering up some grumps to be part of her new family, and I thought I could really use one of those. I did, but then they... can we talk about something else? Well, they're just the cutest little things, aren't they? I don't understand how anybody could look into their googly little eyes and want to eat them.
Oh, fuck
Well,
off.
they don't eat none of mine, and that's what counts.
Where all these guys come from?
Without Liz to bring in snacks, everybody got mighty hungry. They done treated my barn like a grocery store. I held them off for a while, but I should have known Wambus never quits. The next night, I woke up to him throwing my snacks into a sack. I panicked, and I let the rest go free. Broke my heart, but it's better than them getting eaten.
Yeah, no, I'm
I
honestly,
left that
like,
night
I'm
for the
pretty
beach
glad
and
that,
started rebuilding my family.
do stuff like this at least. Like these tier lists have been pretty fun.
Maybe. Wiggles a lot, but she's got a good
Yeah,
heart.
I mean, I don't know,
She really
man. I
likes me.
enjoy
She'll
it.
learn
Like,
to love
I think it's
Bugsnax
pretty
the way I do.
especially since,
Lisbert?
you know, there's been
She'd bring me lots of new
offline
friends to
events.
take care of.
It seems
Sometimes
like the
we'd work
other,
together
like
training
the
my little ones.
Syracuse, like what is it? Tech
Sometimes she'd
Science,
ask
like,
for
their
one and
Discord
I'd
is
have
so
to
dead.
say goodbye.
Like, this is pretty cool.
I
though.
think there's a separate Discord they got.
I
Be able
like
to
to
play
think
and
they're all
talk to
like
you guys.
Sprout, helping out like little sidekicks. But sometimes she didn't get enough on the hunt. She always
Yeah,
liked to
maybe,
bring
who
something
knows?
back for
Like, this is
Eggabell.
kinda,
Can we talk about something else?
the Buffalo one's pretty active.
Sometimes I wake up at night and I'm
Found a
out of
couple, like,
bed,
Street Fighter players
lost
on
in the
there.
woods. I think I see Lizbert out there watching me like a vengeful spirit. Can we talk about something else? Whew. I don't think I like interviews very much. Here,
Saki.
Lizbert dropped this in my barn back when. I never got around to giving it back. I don't know what it's for, but you can have it if you promise never to interview me again.
Hey, Vinny, did you ever play the Neo games?
I started the first one. They can be extremely hard as well.
I think
2
Go
is
ahead.
one of the prettiest games I've ever seen, though.
I think I might after Sekiro, I might consider one of the Neos. I don't know. Like I think Neo 2 was.
They gave the first one away for free.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't know if you ever got it, but it was free like last year, I think. When two came out, they gave the first one away for free.
That's cool.
Wiggle rocks back to the beach.
Hello? Even though we're home, the little ones are still restless. I think they might be getting lonely. After all, the barn used to be chock full of Bugsnax. I'd be real grateful if you donate a few more Bugsnax to my barn. Maybe a half dozen or so? Bye now.
This motherfucker wants my fucking Bugsnax. Fuck you, dude.
But we're not gonna go there. What do you got? This looks like a trap. Just a girl playing a guitar with a basket on her head. And she's crying? Definitely a trap. I must say nothing but cold and heartless. Oh shit. She's pissed because I wouldn't tell her where her boyfriend was. Now she's fighting me.
Was your boyfriend the last boss that you killed?
I don't know. She's fucking fast, bro. She is fucking fast. Can't even see. I'm getting beat up by a girl with a basket on her head.
Pissed off the basket woman?
Oh, yeah, we got it. First health bar down.
Sick bugs? What do you want?
Aloha, darling. Welcome to Wiggle Wiggle Bottom's steamy walking tour. Lucky you, you get an autograph. Oh, I can see you're utterly starstruck. Don't fret, darling. I always have time for my fans. You want me to come back to town? Darling, it will have to wait. I simply cannot rest until I find my muse.
Alright,
And by muse, I mean Bugsnax. Change starts from the outside in, darling. If I want new ideas,
meet your boyfriend.
I need a new look.
Hell.
How about a wild new hairdo? Get me a pine Angela and we'll see what we can do.
Donate this shit.
Kill
How
her.
was that thing? Come on out. God damn.
I've been trying to. I'd be real grateful.
Another fine day behind us.
Howdy, stranger. I could use your help with something. See, nobody's figured out how Bugsnax reproduce, but I got an idea. I think I might be able to garden
Pump whiskey Nick's
grow them
coming
in the
on.
dirt, like plants.
I feel like he'll definitely
half
offer
of them
some
look like fruit,
thought-filled
but I reckon
insight
there's more to it than
as
that.
to this tier
I've
list.
seen Bugsnax crawl out of the dirt that weren't there before. Fresh
I don't
and
think
gooey.
Ethan was around for when
Seems
he
promising
came
to
on.
me. All I need to start off is a root and a fruit. Should be simple enough.
Woo! It's chilly tonight.
Oh, fuck off.
You said it was like a Thanksgiving tier list.
Yeah.
Here's to a hard day's work.
Oh, they're all so. Hopefully, my little one.
Damn, they got the original Red Faction on the computer.
I'm a
That game
computer.
was pretty good. Probably didn't hold up very well.
We used to play a ton of Red Faction when I was growing up. Oh shit, how do we get there?
Like before online multiplayer. At least on console.
Who that? Ah, Whiskey Nick.
Hey, gentlemen.
What's up?
Not too much. How you guys doing?
Alright, how are you?
Whiskey Nick. Okay.
Happy Thanksgiving, boys.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yep.
How's you done with the dishes? Grab a brew?
I got a glass of bourbon right now.
Okay.
Refined.
Did
you do the whiskey one, Vinny?
We have not done the whiskey tier list yet. That is that is Sunday.
Whiskey Nick would be a good one for that one.
That is Sunday night.
Ooh, I think I can pencil that guy in.
I got like almost 40 different brands of whiskey on that list. It's gonna be a long one.
I've been known to dabble with whiskey a little bit here and there.
As the name implies.
I believe it.
Cancel the devil in the pale moonlight.
Yeah. Alright, Vinny, you
I'm changing over now.
Okay. So Nick, you're gonna have to go and find Vinny's stream. So if you look in the Discord,
yep.
Right, you go to where it says general and then live streams. If you just click the link, it's right there.
Okay. If I have any trouble, I'll let you know. I'm not too familiar with Discord, but we'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
Welcome to the Discord.
You'll have to pull it up on probably like your iPad or your phone or something. Because I don't know if you can listen and talk on the same device.
I never tried it, so I have no idea.
Well, we're gonna try it tonight, boys, because that is all I got.
Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Worst case scenario, I would rather commentate than look, and that'll probably be where I'll end up going.
Yeah, or even if Vinny, if you post a screenshot of whatever it is, or I can grab the screenshot and then post it in there. That way he can at least see the tier list and what the items were, and we can just talk through each one individually.
Yeah, it works.
Cool.
I think that'll be a good way to do it.
Hopefully I won't have to resort to that, but if I need to, it's there. So.
Yeah.
Cool.
So what'd you end up doing for Thanksgiving?
We just had there's me, Carrie, her sister Kaylee, and then Randy, and we just had a crock pot meal and sat down, watched some football, and had a good time. Small, but
Yeah, we just
how are
hung
you
out
guys?
at home. Just kept it small, cooked a couple different things.
Nice. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Pretty low key.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, though, this bourbon hits like a grown ass man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drinking a little bit of Stag Junior right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this stuff is
Just on the rocks?
Yep.
Alright.
It's 128 proof, so.
Oof.
Alright, so I have pulled the list up, my friends. The list I have pulled up.
So it's S tier, A tier, B tier, and C tier.
It's actually godlike S, A, B, and C.
Oh, okay.
So whenever you guys are ready, we will start. I need to grab
Sick.
my
Alright, so where am I going here? I have to go up to general.
Yep,
The live
so-
streams. Okay.
Yeah, give that a click. If not, I just posted a photo of what everything is in the tier list channel. Let me do this. Stand by. Hold on a sec, guys. BRB. I'm going to switch the voice over to my phone so I can have the tier list up on the screen.
It's a good list.
It is a good list.
Quality.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah, okay. So I can pull up the stream and talk on Discord all at the same time. So I'm good.
It's a fantastic list. Alright, Ethan, you here?
Alright, I think. Let's see here.
Or did you wander away?
No, I've just been eating food.
Okay, fair
I didn't
enough.
want to chew into the microphone.
I appreciate that. There's a lot of people that don't do that kind of shit.
I don't think it's gonna let me open up the stream at the same time, so I'll just hang out here.
Well, I'm gonna name them off
Don't
anyways.
screenshot.
I'll name them off anyways, and we can argue about it. So
Okay, let's go.
Let's start with what I think is the worst. This is bottom tier trash.
Trash tier.
Brussels sprouts.
Who?
I hate Brussels sprouts.
I don't even
I
remember
feel
what
like
they taste
it
like.
has to be done right.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Whiskey Nick on this one. I mean, if it's the first thing I'm grabbing for, it's probably not Brussels sprouts. So I'd be comfortable putting them in C tier. I wouldn't call them trash. But I'd be
Trash
comfortable.
with a capital T.
I wouldn't call them trash. I'd just say definitely bottom.
I'd
tier.
rather have a bowl of
Alright.
spinach.
All right, let me hear me out here. All right. So the only way that now keep in mind, I'm not saying that Brussels sprouts belong in the top tier here. I'm not saying that. Not saying anything outrageous
You're not defending
here.
Yeah.
I'm saying that maybe trash with a capital T, maybe a lowercase t, but not so much the capital T. Here.
I'll give you the
If you were
lowercase t. It's still
If you were
it's still trash.
if you were to do so, I had Brussels sprouts once that were done with maple syrup and bacon, maple bacon Brussels sprouts roasted.
What?
It's interesting.
You throw some bacon in there.
It's interesting.
The bacon brings it up a little bit here, but again, it's the bacon. that
To be
brings it up.
fair,
It's not the
bacon does
Brussels
that for
sprouts.
anybody.
Yes.
Exactly. So that's why I'm saying lowercase t.
Well,
Still
there-
trash.
Now that I relook at there's one thing that I hate more than Brussels sprouts. And that's yams.
Oh, you hate yams?
I
Wait, hold
hate
on.
yams. Candied yams.
You hate
Alright.
candied yams?
Yes. I would rather eat Brussels
I
sprouts.
gotta be with you on this one.
I'd rather eat Brussels sprouts. I don't like either of them. I take Brussels sprouts.
I think that
You never had like a sweet potato fry?
I hate sweet potatoes.
What?
I'm like the one
So I like
person on
sweet
earth
potatoes.
that hates sweet potatoes.
I like sweet potatoes, but I don't like the candied yams. If it's candied yams, I'm there. It's trash. If it's done in a different fashion,
Fair.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried them, so I don't really have
Okay.
a lot of input.
All right. I'll allow it to be C tier.
Okay.
I think it's fair.
How about we'll just keep going simple stuff. What about roasted vegetables?
Oh, that's definitely trash tier. I'll
Trash
eat
tier?
them.
Trash tier?
I'll eat them, but definitely not the first thing.
I mean, I like some
it's like the
vegetables.
it's like the thing I eat because I'm being polite.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
So a C tier going strong here. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely C tier.
Let's jump around. How about
That's the thing I eat because I'm just trying to be polite.
Because you know someone brought them, and everyone's like, and you don't know who, and they're going around from person to person. Like, so how about those mixed vegetables?
Yeah, you want some roasted vegetables,
you
Nick?
just take it. You're just like,
that-
you know what, Grandma? Sure.
Nick, I know
Before you
you're
make a
big eater.
decision.
You want seconds?
Before you make that decision, Nick, you want some roasted vegetables? There's a long ass. Sure.
Oh man.
Yeah, just a little though. I'm not that hungry.
How
Just
about?
need to load up on everything else.
I've never done this on Thanksgiving, but what about a baked potato?
I don't feel like it's very Thanksgiving-like, but I do like baked potatoes.
Me too.
I like to hit it with a B tier.
Yeah, I'd accept B tier.
Should I make a tier that says "don't belong here"?
Nah.
B tier.
Yeah. No. Make a don't belong here tier. Do you even know Thanksgiving tier? Question mark.
It's like a B minus tier.
Do you even Thanksgiving? Question mark. That's what it should be, Vinny.
Poor K.
Poor K. Thanksgiving. Yo, I'm about to
All right,
about to crack into this.
So we have the do you even Thanksgiving question mark tier now. All right, I think we've all agreed on that. What about the cranberry sauce?
Oh, that's trash.
Trash.
I don't really eat cranberry sauce.
I can agree.
I love cranberries, but I don't know about the sauce.
Would you say?
Here's the thing.
Would you say it's worse than roasted vegetables?
Yes.
I would put it.
I'd rather
I
just
would put
eat,
it above
like, delicious cranberries or something like that.
I would put it above Brussels sprouts, like in C tier.
Will we take roasted vegetables over Brussels sprouts?
Yeah. I think Brussels sprouts is definitely down there.
So, all right, I fixed it.
Okay.
I'm trying to get all the shit out of the way first because I have the feeling the good ones are going to be some arguments.
Yeah.
What about? We all know I don't like sweet potato. What about sweet potato casserole?
I haven't had much experience in that category there. Sounds good. Sounds like it could be good.
Yeah. Where's the picture? Sweet potato casserole?
That's pretty good.
You know what? Actually, I have had it. Yeah, I'd put it B tier.
B tier?
I like sweet potato
All right,
casserole.
I can agree.
Yeah, they throw like a little like brown sugar like crunchies on top.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about it.
All right.
Yeah, I just had some earlier. It was pretty good.
I'll give it to you. What about squash casserole?
Ooh, where's the squash casserole? Where's that
C
at?
tier.
C.
So
Go ahead.
I have to go. I have to go B.
B?
I have to go B.
Okay.
Squash casserole?
That's 1B and 1C. I have no opinion. I've never had it.
I feel like I'll allow B tier because I feel like squash casserole and sweet potato casserole are like kind of same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty similar.
That's fair.
I would imagine.
What about spinach artichoke dip?
Oh,
dude,
good.
that's A tier. That's A tier.
I say
Maybe
it's
even S tier.
I say it's S tier.
Maybe even S tier. I say it's S tier.
I
I'm
claim
going
it's S tier. I love that shit.
You know what?
I don't
S
know. I
tier.
don't know if it's necessarily like a Thanksgiving thing, but
I've seen it on
I
some
would-
tables, but not many.
I would definitely do spinach artichoke dip. Let's make S tier.
Let me tell
That's
you
a
this:
good
if someone were to bring spinach artichoke dip to my party, they would instantly be a friend of mine. If I didn't know him, if I didn't know him a day in my life,
That's S tier.
that's S tier.
We found the thing everybody agrees upon. Now nothing else. How about what about scalloped potatoes?
A tier.
A tier.
A.
I agree.
Yeah, throw a little ham in that.
Ethan?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds good to me.
A tier. All right. Back to the casserole. What about green bean casserole?
That's a B
See-
tier for me.
B tier.
The thing with green bean casserole is I feel like there's such a wide variance on it. It's either
There is.
awesome or it sucks.
Yep. I agree.
And for that reason, I'm going B.
B.
Yeah, that's mid tier. That's mid tier. That's
Sounds good to me. All right. What about the classic bread roll?
That's
I
pretty
think they're really
godly.
good, to be honest.
If you have,
You think a
it
bread?
it depends on the rolls, though.
Just your classic little tiny square bread roll.
Yeah, it's-
Listen. My last
Awesome,
name's
some rolls,
Piazza.
Piazza.
I love myself some gluten, man.
All right.
Yeah.
What are we thinking? I'm thinking
I'm gonna say high A.
high A. I can get behind that.
I'll allow it.
All right. Let's drop to the second option. What about biscuits?
See, I'm not a fan of biscuits.
Okay. I've never had biscuits on Thanksgiving, so
Yeah, me. I was just about to say that. I think that's almost like do you even Thanksgiving tier there?
Yeah, I agree.
all right. How about option number 3? What about the good old cornbread?
Oh, dude, cornbread. That's
Pretty
S tier for me. That's S tier for me. I wouldn't say it's godlike, but it's definitely S
Got an
tier.
S tier. Anyone else?
I think I might go away on that one. I feel like
Go away.
it's good.
It's got to have the right gravy to dip it in.
Yeah, and it can't be like every once in a while I come across a cornbread that's just super dry.
Yep. You're not wrong.
Yeah. I think. All right.
Top of A.
I think I would say top of A. solely because of that reason. It's
fair.
good, but sometimes you get some like crumbly ass like cornbread.
And don't get me wrong, when it's good, it's an ass.
Dude, I'm
Like-
not gonna lie though. You throw like a piece of cornbread and then throw some chili on it. Dude, chili and cornbread. Come on now.
Come on.
But we're talking about Thanksgiving here, so it's okay.
What?
Come on, son.
I've never had it. What about pineapple sauce?
Never had it.
Do you even Thanksgiving?
All right.
Question mark? That would be my vote. Pineapple? Pineapple? Get out of here.
Come
I
on,
don't even
son.
know what that is.
This will be another good one. What about white gravy?
White gravy. Is that like biscuits and gravy, white gravy?
Yep.
I would think so. It's
I
okay.
would say even Thanksgiving, to be honest with you.
Yep.
Maybe it's more of a southern thing.
Probably.
really know.
It probably
All I'm
is.
saying is, the moment the word gravy is mentioned, that automatically puts you in an A tier for me.
All right. What about brown gravy? I can back that up on brown gravy.
Brown gravy is definitely goes on top
I
of
would say-
the
I think brown gravy's ST
Turkey.
personally.
mashed
I think it's
potatoes,
a
stuff
high S.
High
God,
S?
I would
like
say-
all, I would say it's in
pretty
there.
good.
I would definitely
Goes
say
I mean,
Well,
S
it's not-
tier.
I'll give it godlike it just because it's a godlike gravy.
Well,
Well,
and
you
the
know
thing
what?
is, you could throw gravy on
Anything.
really bad turkey,
Oh, and
really
it
bad
makes it
stuffing,
amazing.
really bad rolls, and it instantly makes it amazing.
Yeah, I'd put a godlike. Brown gravy
It's godlike.
godlike.
It's a savior.
It really does. You know,
it
it's one of those
masks
things.
any shitty food.
Yeah.
I can agree. All right. What about
Put it in a cup, I'll drink it.
fair enough.
Throw
What-
it in an IV. I got it. All right.
What about corn on the cob?
See, like that for me is like I feel it's like do you even Thanksgiving, but like regular corn is definitely like for me
Alright.
B tier. I'd put a B tier if we're considering
I
it
would
just regular
say-
corn.
I would say mid B.
Mid B. All right.
Yeah.
What about cream corn?
Oh, dude, that's. Is there a tier below trash tier?
Yeah, it's called Do You Even Thanksgiving with a question mark. I can put a what the fuck is this shit if you
know
want.
what I think? Listen. I only think cream corn comes in vats. That's the only thing I think it comes in. I don't think there's like a can of cream corn. I think they're just like, oh, we got you a vat of cream corn. You know what I mean? And they store it in
Right.
like some old dude's basement. You know what I mean? That he sits in the vat of cream corn like on Thanksgiving Eve to
Oh god.
Let it
remember his wife or something. You
marinate.
know, I don't know. You know what I mean? That's how I feel like cream corn is.
Marinade.
There's a new tier at the
Yeah, no,
bottom now.
cream corn. Cream corn's the worst.
How dare you, tier? Yeah, cream corn goes in there.
What about the classic mashed potatoes?
Oh,
I feel like that's A tier for me.
I love me some
I'm
mashed
saying A.
potatoes. Like
I'd put S tier.
I think the lowest of S tier is the mashed potatoes, only because you can fuck up mashed potatoes.
oh yeah.
You can fuck up mashed. People are like, you can't fuck
Or
up
you-
mashed potatoes, and I'm like, you can fuck up mashed potatoes.
Yeah, if they're too dry.
And you know how you fix fucked up mashed potatoes with brown gravy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes. So it is
Mhm.
S. It is an S tier. Or what about the classic stuffing?
That's
Oh,
S,
bro.
S
Dude, I
tier
love
godlike.
That is godlike for me.
Godlike? I can agree. Do you
Yeah,
think it
I'd
is?
put a godlike.
Do you think brown gravy
Not
should remain above
The
it?
shit with the raisins in it, though.
Oh, dude, we did that.
I
We had
think-
raisins and apples in ours today. Shit was delicious.
I think it's below brown gravy, but it's definitely godlike.
I agree.
Yeah,
Simply because of the fact gravy makes everything better.
I agree.
gravy is an enhancer.
Yeah.
Enhance.
Enhance.
And then, all right. So what about? I've never had this on Thanksgiving. But what about mac and cheese?
Bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna say S tier at least.
Mac and cheese is
At
really,
least.
really good. But yeah, I don't know about Thanksgiving. I can't remember having it. But
I've
had
had
it
it on
mac and cheese.
Thanksgiving.
All right. I'll give it S
And
tier.
mac and cheese.
I'll
Bro.
give it S tier.
Mhm.
All right, we're
When you don't need gravy, you know you're a pretty good food.
It's true.
That's true.
It's good.
That's
good,
true.
Good.
And there's a lot of different variants of mac and cheese you can do. So
Yeah,
Alright.
and it's carbs. It's carbs covered in cheese. Can't go wrong.
yeah.
Yes. Alright, so battle of the big ones. What about honey baked ham?
Ooh.
For me, that's due even Thanksgiving.
I like some ham, man.
I know.
Oh, dude.
I know people that have ham on Thanksgiving, so I can't do that. We
Yeah.
personally don't do it, but I know
Yeah,
people that do.
we have ham over here, and it's pretty good. I would say it's a high A for me
High
personally,
A?
but I can understand if someone else hasn't had it.
I'll give you
It's
the
good.
high A. I'll give you the high A. I know people that do. We don't, because we have. What do you guys think about turkey?
That's, I mean, that's like the whole
for
thing.
me, it's it's mid tier. I can take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark meat turkey is where it's at.
Agreed. All right, so that
I would
takes.
say dark meat turkey is like a high B, and like white meat turkey is like a low B, high C for me.
Okay.
So if you take the average, I would say like mid to low B.
Okay.
That's just me.
I'll give it the mid. Give it the middle push. All right, so that's all on for this list. That's all the like basic food, like non-dessert food.
Yeah, all the desserts can go straight
So.
to S tier. pretty much.
So we're gonna start at the back of the group. I've never had it on Thanksgiving. Red velvet cake.
I've never had it on Thanksgiving.
I mean, it's
but red velvet cake
delicious,
is pretty good.
but I've never heard of it on Thanksgiving ever.
I would like to make the motion to
Hold on a sec. What did you say, Nick? You were kind of roboticized.
Oh, sorry. Do you even Thanksgiving for me?
Yep, me too.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right, so here we go. What about the classic pumpkin pie?
Ooh.
I give it S.
that's
I give it S tier.
I gotta give it S tier too.
Yeah.
Throw a little
I mean,
whipped
they're
cream
all,
on it.
Like S tier to me at this
Ugh.
point. But yeah, pumpkin pie is definitely the classic. That and apple pie.
Cool
is
Whip.
like Thanksgiving.
I think pumpkin pie is S tier, but you throw a little Cool Whip on it,
It becomes
dude, that's
godlike.
godlike. It becomes godlike,
Yeah.
but by itself, it's S tier.
Yep.
Peanut butter pie in there too. So
So,
good. Oh man.
what
Oh,
about
bro.
the
I
pecan
had
pie?
a girlfriend that made really good peanut butter pie.
Pecan pie?
Yep, I give pecan pie
I'd say that's a B.
high B.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not the biggest fan of pecan pie, but I will eat it.
My grandmother made the best pecan pie. Outside of that, I haven't had too many that's been great.
I can't remember the last time I had it. Probably I worked at a kitchen in a hospital and they had different desserts like all week long. It changed all the time. So I tried some of them, but it's definitely a good pie. I don't know if I've had it at Thanksgiving that I can remember.
So the
I
next
feel like
one,
pecan pie is the signature pie to have in a hospital. I don't know why. I just feel like that it's like something that
you
you
have
would
to
see
have.
either there or in like a nursing home.
Yeah, right. It's like a
So the next one I've never had on Thanksgiving, peach cobbler.
I've never had it on Thanksgiving, but it's great.
It is great, but I've never had it on Thanksgiving, and I don't know anyone that has.
Peach cobbler. Yeah, that's for me. Do even Thanksgiving.
the little whipped cream.
Whipped cream bids it up to a C, just because I don't know anyone that's ever had it on Thanksgiving. What about lemon meringue?
That's pretty good too.
Ooh, I'd say that's probably an A tier for me.
A tier. I give it middle of A tier.
I'm not a big lemon meringue guy, but I can support the decision there.
Okay. Middle of A. What about cheesecake? Just regular cheesecake. This one has a picture of cherries on it, so it's
What are we talking
cheesecake with
about?
strawberries on top of it.
What
Not
about
strawberries, cherries.
if it was like Cheesecake Factory cheesecake? It'd be godlike. Regular cheesecake, it depends on like what. I guess if it's just like plain, it's really good.
The picture looks like a
But-
plain piece of cheesecake with like cherry
Yeah.
and cherry drizzle on it. So that's what I'll go with.
I gotta go
Pretty
A
good.
tier.
A tier?
I gotta go A tier.
Like the cherries and the sauce.
I give it like higher A tier.
I would say that's fair.
I've never had it on Thanksgiving. I've had something like it. What about Buckeye pie? I think that's just like peanut butter pie
I
and
think
tasted
it's like
chocolate.
peanut butter pie.
So
Oh, okay.
That's an S for me.
S. Got one vote for S.
Yeah, it's definitely up there.
2 votes for S.
Yeah, I go S tier.
We all say
That's
S.
definitely chocolate peanut butter pie.
Okay.
Oh, bro.
Would you say it's better than pumpkin pie?
Yeah.
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 Move
So-
over, pumpkin bro. You ain't top of S tier no more. You're about to get smashed again, anyways. What about classic apple pie?
Dude, that's up there.
That shit
That's
is.
up there, man.
That shit is either top of S tier or the very bottom of godlike.
Yeah, it's definitely that's a classic. I had a really good apple pie earlier.
Oh, I thought you were coming in here.
I'm gonna give it top of S, just because the last item on this list.
Hold on 1 second. Huh? Yeah, I would say S for me. Apple pie is just when I think of Thanksgiving and I think of dessert, that's what my mind immediately goes to.
I think it sits
Yeah.
in S because the next one is apple pie with motherfucking ice cream.
Oh yeah, that's a good. Like you get a hot apple pie
That is
with some ice cream on top.
that is the
Bruh.
godlike dessert.
That's it.
That's the end
I
of what
stand corrected,
I have.
folks.
Dude, once you throw the ice cream on that stuff, it instantly just so much better. So much better.
Game over.
It's over. You eat half the pie, and then the next day you feel like shit. But
But you don't care.
that's it for everything that's on the list. Does anybody have anything they want to input? And we could debate on it, because I know there's things. I know there's things missing.
Let me think here.
Can we
Like-
get a chicken wing dip tier?
Like, there's no straight green beans.
I feel like green beans is the same thing I would find like the mixed vegetables.
Okay,
It's the
C
I'm
tier.
gonna eat it because I'm polite.
Fair enough.
That's
So what's
that should have been a tier. That
What's-
should have been a tier. I'll
what-
eat it because I'm polite.
what's what's the one thing at the Thanksgiving table, if you have one that's not on this list, that you would just say no? You'd straight up say no.
Any sort of mushroom.
Like, absolutely not.
Somebody says, "Hey, you want some mushroom caps or whatever?" Tell them to go fuck right off in front of my grandma. That's what I would do. That's how much I hate them. I'm willing to. I'm willing to offend my grandmother.
It's a bit intense. What do mushrooms ever do to you, bro?
Just never tasted good.
You die too many times playing Mario or something? What's the
I
matter?
don't know, man. I don't know. Just saying.
Fuck.
What do mushrooms ever do to you?
There's what's the name of that that like Jello salad that like has like whipped cream and stuff in it? Ambrosia salad. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
I feel like if I saw that on a table, I'd be like, nah, I'm good.
Ambrosia salad.
I've seen that pop up a few times, and that's a hard no. It reminds me, like the texture reminds me of the back of like an old lady's leg.
Well, that's funny because only old ladies like really eat it.
I've
Right.
I've
They do.
updated.
I used to make it for the residents in the nursing home.
I've updated the tier names.
You've updated the tier names. Let me see. It's over 9,000. Fucking delicious. This is some good shit. You know what? You know what's like. You know what? It's all right. I'll be polite and take it. Even Thanksgiving, how dare you? I think it's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
To the Discord it goes. Just so that I can hear people tell me cream corn is good, and I'm gonna be like, you're not welcome here anymore.
Right. Take a long walk off a short pier.
That was fun. Those are always fun. Where's Cole? Why did Cole not come? I told him to come in the room. He knew we were doing this.
God damn it, Cole.
I would have loved to have his input. He'd have... So I have a story to tell you.
Let me tell you about a time with cream corn.
Oh, man.
And that's why it's an S for me.
Fucking cream corn.
I'll have you know, Rick, that ever since you had the description of cream corn, I just can't get that vision out of my head. It's just
With the old guy?
Yeah.
I know, man.
It's a little much. I'm just imagining just marinating in a bathtub of cream corn, and it just is not doing it, man. It just took it from like already bad to even worse.
Right? Well, it's fucking disgusting.
Getting up in the folds and stuff. No.
Alright. Well, that was fun. Hopefully he can.
It was a good time.
Hopefully he can join us Sunday for if everybody actually can make it. Sunday is the actual whiskey tier list. So it'll probably be at like 8 p.m. again. Like I said, it's gonna be.
Well, I honestly think that I think I can make that.
It's gonna be a long one. I've
Well,
got some good shit on that list. So.
Yeah, I've got I actually just finished bottle earlier in the week this week, and then I just started a bottle of Stag Junior not too long ago.
So just to give you a peek, we have brands like Bullet and Fireball and Eagle Rare and Knob Creek and Jack Daniels and Hill Rock and Four Roses and Wild Turkey and Uncle Nearest and Macallan, Suntory, Stranahan's. That's just a few to name. Classic Elijah Craig, Buffalo Trace, shit that you can't get your hands on right now.
I got a few bottles of that over here.
Yeah, around here, I don't know what happened. There's just like none. Like people look for it all the time, and there's just none. The shelf is always empty.
Yeah, there's a few whiskeys that are like that out this way too, out in the Buffalo area.
It's a shame.
Do you have any other tier lists we can do right now? It's only 10:30.
I don't have any on the top of my head. I'd have to look. I wanted to do Mortal Kombat. I have Mortal Kombat games ready, but I want specific people in here for that.
Nah, let's do. I mean, Nick's a big Nintendo guy. He plays a lot of.
Let me see what I can find really quick. Let me see what I can find really quick. I might be able to pull something up. Nintendo.
Super Pretendo.
Nintendo.
Creamed corn.
Creamed corn.
I like how we're still going on about this.
Fucking creamed corn.
Alright,
Creamed corn.
So I found Nintendo franchises. It's got a decent amount. We'll give this a try.
What fucking area is this? This is wild ass area here. Shelter store sign.
I'm just looking back through the tiers that you've already done.
Yeah.
Some of those weren't on stream. Some of those were just arguments that we've had in the past with friends. Fucking Sonic games.
Utz cheese balls. Definitely an S tier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. That was the one I did. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
I would even agree. Did I ever tell you about the time that we caught Murphy eating cheese balls?
No.
Dude loves cheese balls.
Yeah.
Freaking knocked the cheese ball container off of our coffee table. Had his, and for those of you who don't know, my dog, which is all of you except for Rick, it's a little corgi. He stuck his head into the Utz cheese ball barrel and was eating the cheese balls out of there like a trough.
Nice.
Just getting after it.
And I feel like if my head could fit in that, I would do the same thing.
Yeah, dude, those cheese balls are mad good. Where the fuck am I supposed to go now?
All right, boys. We have
Right.
S, A, B, C, and D for tiers.
For Nintendo franchises, okay.
7, 14.
Let's talk.
21, 28. There's 29 franchises on this list. Let's
What is it for?
start with a old one that's not really around anymore. Ice Climbers.
Ice
Climbers?
The original.
Never played it. I'd put a D tier.
D tier. I can agree.
I would go D.
I agree. I did not like that game
What
as a
are
kid.
the tiers on this? It's S, A, B, C, and D?
Yep.
Yeah,
I
I
can
would go D.
I can agree because I didn't like that game as a kid.
Yep.
How about
Fair.
Here's a classic. How about F-Zero?
Ooh, F-Zero.
For me, that's a solid A. It's one of the best racing games I've ever played. But I can see why I can see why it wouldn't end up an A for most people.
I would go low B for me.
Low B. I can give you
Yeah,
B.
I'd go B.
I'll give you B. I can be lenient with that one because I understand.
Yeah. It is fun. It is a
Now,
blast.
I will fight to the death on this one. Metroid is S tier.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Metroid is S tier.
To inspire one of my favorite genres of games, the Metrovania, definitely.
And it's not mid or low S.
No,
it's a high S.
It's S.
Yeah.
That is the king or the queen of S tier.
Yeah.
I would say the queen because Rick knows who I think the king is.
Yeah, I already know.
Well, how about Mario Baseball?
Is this more so Mario Sports? No, it's not Mario.
Nope,
Sports.
it's Mario
Golf
Superstar Baseball. This was a Wii game, I believe. It might be
Never
the
played it?
GameCube one though. I don't remember.
Never played it, so I'd put it D tier.
I have
That's
played
me.
it.
Go
ahead.
I would say D tier.
D. I give it top
Yeah,
of D tier. I have played it. It's not terrible, but it's not. What else is on this list trumps it by 1,000. Like everything.
Yeah.
Here's another classic. What about Dr. Mario?
I think it's super fun.
I do too.
So I'd put a B tier. To be honest with you, it's not great, but it's fun.
Okay.
I'd say B.
And
B.
And it inspired one of the greatest Smash characters ever.
Yeah.
This is true. All right.
Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario.
What
Super
about
Mario Brothers?
Here's one that I'm pretty sure maybe only 2 of us have played. What about Xenoblade?
Xenoblade.
I've never played it.
Okay.
But
I've played Xenoblade.
I always wanted to play at least Chronicles, but I haven't had a chance to. I might get it on the Switch eventually.
I think specifically Chronicles, but since it's franchises, Chronicles would be A tier because that game was solid.
Yeah.
Overall, as a franchise, I give it a low B because 2 kind of sucked.
I would say low B, below F-Zero.
Okay. Would you put Dr. Mario above F-Zero?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because of its impact on gaming.
Fair enough. What about what about Kid Icarus?
Let's see.
I have played Kid Icarus. Game is.
I did too. It's been a long time, and I hadn't played very much, so my opinion on this one won't be too strong.
I give it a C. The last Kid Icarus game they made for like the 3DS was solid, but the other ones, the other two, were garbage.
I would say a C then. I will trust your judgment on that.
What about Mario Golf?
Mario Golf, I would say is A tier. I like Mario Golf.
I do too.
I was just about to say I've had some good times with Mario Golf. I would say nay.
Okay. Ethan?
I never played it. There's
Okay.
a lot of these that I don't really know anything about.
Fair enough. What about Kirby?
Kirby, dude.
Up there, man. From the original and the SNES or NES.
Yeah, dude. I have to go. I have to go S.
S? I can give it S if everybody else agrees. I can give it low S.
I would say either low S or high A.
I'll leave it in low S for now. Just because. What about Luigi's Mansion?
I've never played it, but I've always wanted to.
The only one I played was the one at Dave and Buster's.
I personally don't like it, but I give it the credit it deserves.
I would say.
I think it's a B.
I would say a low B.
I'm gonna get 3 at some point on the Switch. I'm looking forward to checking it out. Never had it on the GameCube.
Here's another classic. What about Star Fox?
Oh, Star Fox.
I feel like it's A tier.
I would say it's A because I feel like the original, well, not the original, Star Fox 64 was awesome.
It was.
Star Fox Adventures kind of lost me a little bit.
Yeah, I agree. The one for the Wii U was trash.
Yeah, and Star Fox 64 for me was so much of my childhood that that's what I think is carrying this grade.
Fair enough.
But
do you think it's better than Mario Golf?
For me, yeah, I would say it is.
Okay.
Just on Star Fox 64.
Okay.
For me.
What about? Let's get these like niche ones out of the way. What about Fire Emblem?
Fire Emblem was a fucking blast for me.
Yeah, I like Fire Emblem.
I would say A.
I give it A. I can give Fire Emblem A.
Allow it.
What about No More Heroes? I personally want to give it S, but I can't, because they did make one. They made one bad game that turns it into an A tier as a franchise, and that was the last game they made was for the Switch, and it was fucking terrible.
I only played the first one, and I absolutely loved it.
The first and the second one, S tier. Like if it was individual games, 1 and 2, S tier. Travis Strikes Again was the third one. That shit would be in the bottom, like just garbage.
But I think
I actually haven't played that one too much.
I think Travis Touchdown though is a strong enough character that you can forgive that terrible third game.
I'll forgive it enough to give it the top of A. No, you haven't played it. That game
Dude, the way you save in that game is you go to the
You take a shit. You take a shit.
It's awesome.
He reads the paper while he does it. It's great. Like, I'll tell you what. I'll give it bottom of S for now. I will not put it above Kirby. Just because of the sole fact that I played that Switch game and I was so fucking upset and disappointed.
It was so innovative though when it came out on the Wii.
It was. You had to jerk off the Wiimote to get the fucking lightsaber to turn on.
That's right.
I remember that. I was like, oh, that's good.
Nick, I'm telling you, this game was wild, Nick. It was a wild game. It was.
Oh man, what's the other
awesome.
one that it almost reminds me of it that was in black and white?
Mad World. Mad World was cool
World.
too. That's not on this list though, sadly.
Mad World was a great game.
What about? I personally don't like it. Another game I give a lot of respect to for what it's done. What about Animal Crossing?
I can
take it or leave it.
I would say a B.
B?
Because I feel like it's one of those games
people
that I get wildly into it, and then all of a sudden the interest just drops, and I just don't play it again.
Yep. Fair enough. What about Earthbound?
Never played it personally.
I have.
I have not really played it a whole lot personally either.
I give it the middle of A tier.
Ooh.
That's how much I like Earthbound.
I could take that.
Thought Earthbound's better than most Fire Emblem games. But Fire Emblem,
oh man, that's saying something.
Fire Emblem has some fucking amazing games in their series. That last one they made was amazing. The Three Houses game was awesome.
Yeah. I mean, Fire Emblem for me, I've my problem is I like Fire Emblem so much that I'll pick it up and I'll just play it and not sleep, and just until it's done.
Let's see what else is. What about the WarioWare games?
Dude, I love me some WarioWare.
So do I. Where we putting him? Where does he belong?
I would say, I'd say B tier.
Above
but like
or below Dr. Mario?
Below Dr. Mario, below Animal Crossing, above F-Zero.
Okay, so like in the middle. That's fair.
Yeah.
I give you that. What about Super Mario Strikers?
Dude, I loved that game. That game was so cool.
So did I.
That game was really cool.
Where are we putting him? Where's he going?
I mean, personally, I'd put it low A.
Low A? Okay.
Yeah,
I can agree.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
That game was cool.
Straight up classic. Where are we putting Pokemon?
Dude, Pokemon's A tier. 100%. Maybe even S tier for me.
I would say S for me.
S tier.
I mean, Nick, remember sophomore year? We literally just like stayed home on Friday, Saturday nights instead and just played emulated Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Fucking love Pokemon. I still play Pokemon. I still play the new Pokemon.
Dude, I'm telling you, they have a template that they use for every one of their games. You would think it would get old.
And it never does.
Not get old.
Doesn't.
Never does.
What about
plug and play, man?
What about the Yoshi games? You ever play the Yoshi games?
Yeah, like Yoshi Story. And...
Yep, and then Yoshi's Crafted World and whatever the Switch one is.
Yeah, I would say.
I think it belongs in B.
I would say B.
Say smack dab in the middle.
Yeah.
Boy, getting down to some tough ones here. Here's another niche one, just because I don't think it personally should be on here, but it is. Bayonetta.
Oh, that's godlike for me, bro. That's
yeah,
Bayonetta.
I have a hard time with that game being on this list because the first Bayonetta game was not a Nintendo title.
Yeah, that's true.
Bayonetta 2 was amazing. I played the shit out of that game. Where do we want to put it? We want to put it at the bottom of S? Or top of A? Where do we want her?
I'd say bottom of S.
I think she gets deducted a point at the to be put at the bottom just because the first Bayonetta game was not a Nintendo game.
I would say that's fair. I would say bottom of S.
It's an Xbox PlayStation title. What about What about Splatoon? Anybody played Splatoon before?
One time at a friend's house, but I might have been drunk. I don't remember, dude. That was pretty fun.
I liked it. The problem with Splatoon was it was online heavy, and that's why I think it belongs in C. There wasn't for a Nintendo title. There was not much single player content to do. I think it's better than Kid Icarus, though.
Yeah, I've never played Splatoon, but the gameplay looks hella fun.
Oh, it's fun. It's just it's dead now. But trying not to do the big one because I think I'm on the same wavelength here as who's the motherfucking king.
There's the category with this brand, and then there's S tier and godlike and everything else below it.
What about Mario Kart?
Oh, that's S.
S?
Yeah.
That's S.
Think it's better than Kirby?
Yeah.
Think it's better than Pokemon?
No.
That's where the question comes into play.
No. Better than Kirby, not better than Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that's fair.
Alright.
I think Pokemon just ekes it out.
What about Pikmin?
Pikmin.
Fucking
Pikmin was a fun game.
It was. I give it somewhere in A tier.
That's what I'm thinking.
More towards
Pikmin
the front.
was a blast.
I think it was better than Mario Golf was. I don't think it's better than Star Fox.
I would agree with that.
I'm trying to figure out what this one is. I want to say it's supposed to be Paper Mario, but it doesn't line. I'll have to look it up. I don't know what that is. I bet you
Well, if it is Paper Mario.
It's not. Paper Mario isn't on here as a franchise. I think they put that in with just Mario. Which, yeah, where would Mario end up?
Regular Mario?
Just Super Mario. It's Super Mario, but I'm gonna do all of Mario just because it should just say fucking Mario.
Dude, that's
ass.
Ass?
That's tier.
Do you think it's better than Pokemon?
Give it its damn respect. Yeah.
Okay.
I would say
I would say it's better than Metroid. Mario is Nintendo.
It's a tough decision for me. I'm bitter about Metroid. We don't.
On a personal level, I enjoyed
I'll give it
Metroid more.
So did I.
Than I enjoyed Mario overall. But I think Mario's... if we're saying in relation to the importance to Nintendo and to gaming as a whole, I think you gotta give it more than Metroid.
Fair. That's fair. What about Donkey Kong?
DK. Donkey Kong. Are we talking like regular, like arcade Donkey Kong?
Nope.
Are we talking like Donkey Kong Country?
I'm gonna assume it's Donkey Kong Country just because of the lettering.
That's got to be like at least A tier for me.
I would say if it's not a high A, I would say it's a low S.
Yeah, Donkey Kong. I like the originals, like on the SNES, or at least those ones.
Fair enough. All right.
I didn't play the new ones.
We're getting down to the wire. What about Mario Tennis?
B tier.
B tier. I agree.
This guy's fucking tennis.
I give it the middle of B tier.
Yeah, I would say.
The only thing that saves it is it's Mario.
I still can't figure out what this fucking game is.
What one?
The one in the green lettering. It's a letter, then an
Mario
O.
Party.
Is that what it's supposed to be? All right, where we put Mario Party? You gotta take into You gotta take into account the entire franchise on this.
B tier. I'd even put it C tier. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I would say C.
Because
I think C's fair.
Because
I don't think
they're better party
I've
games.
had a Mario Party game come out. And I was like, I don't think I've ever had a Mario Party game come out, and I was like, I have to be in line at the store to pick up Mario Party.
Yeah.
I just lost to some bullshit Ken.
What about so we're on the last two, and I shouldn't have saved these two for last, but I did. Where are we putting Smash Brothers?
Smash Bros. I put it A tier.
Ultimate, when I played it briefly, like it was just cool, like having all the different characters, even from like different.
I think Smash is.
Bayonetta was in there and stuff.
I think Smash is the middle of A tier mainly because the Wii game was fucking garbage.
Brawl?
I hated that game. The only thing Brawl did right was that story mode. Everything else was trash.
Oh shit! I think I did play that as a teenager. Like
Brawl was great because it gave you like 4 different ways to play. You could play on the Wiimote side moves. You could play, you know what I mean?
Fuck that game.
So much time to take programming that.
I don't give a shit. Melee was better. Ultimate's 1,000 times better, and the Wii U game was superior. The only game that I think Brawl was better than, I never liked Smash Brothers for the 64. I always thought that game was garbage.
It was slow.
It was fun as a kid, but I mean that's all there was back then.
Right. I
yeah, but you don't remember that N64 commercial?
The N64 commercial, that is one of the best commercials I have ever seen.
Yeah.
Where they were dressed up like the characters and they were fighting in the middle of a fucking field for no reason.
Yeah,
that commercial was godlike. The commercial that trumps that is the Donkey Kong one where it's a guy dressed up in a Donkey Kong suit riding a fucking ostrich.
Yes.
That commercial is the best commercial Nintendo has ever done. Ever. Like, nothing trumps that. That guy making the Donkey Kong noise, like, roar, fucking falling off the ostrich and everything. Shit was gold. Nintendo marketing back in the 90s was superior to everything. Marketing in the 2000s, though, shit went downhill.
I think even like Resident Evil, like some of the old Resident Evil games had some cool commercials back then.
So, if I'm on the right wavelength here, The Legend of Zelda is the fucking king.
Yeah.
I think every iteration of Zelda has always been
As
godlike.
much as I want to give the respect to Mario, like everyone else, I think Zelda is a better franchise than Mario.
Zelda, I think, is you can make an argument for being the king across all platforms. For me, in terms of the influential, in terms of what it's done for the video game industry as a whole, and what it to me it is there's the Zelda tier, and then there's everything else. But that's just me.
Yeah, I think every Zelda game, no matter what platform it came across, whether it was DS, whether it was N64, Wii, anything, I think it's always been godlike, 100%.
I agree.
And the main character never talks.
Yep.
That's the best part.
Right. And the thing is, too, is you have a crazy, crazy, crazy franchise when you can create a game for the Nintendo Switch. And people who had no intentions of buying a Switch bought one for the purpose of playing Zelda.
I agree.
Yep.
That's why I bought mine.
Yeah.
How many games can you think of that it's on a platform that you normally wouldn't play, and you would go out and drop hundreds of dollars on the console just to play the game that is on that console? There's not many that you can have that sort of influence on.
No, I agree.
Yeah. It's like I got a PlayStation 4 just for Bloodborne, pretty much.
Exactly. Me too. Yeah. Me too. And then I sold it as soon as I was done.
Alright, so just the quick run S tier. Zelda is king.
Oh shit.
We're gonna put Super Mario above Metroid. And then Pokemon, and then Mario Kart, then Kirby, then No More Heroes, then Bayonetta. That's S tier. We all good?
Yeah.
No arguments?
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Alright. Do we think Donkey Kong Country was better than Star Fox? That's the last thing I have to ask. I never got to ask that question.
Yeah. Yep.
Donkey Kong Country was better than Star Fox. Alright. That's it. That's the list right there. There it is.
Easy. Easy peasy.
The problem with doing a Nintendo list, I don't think Nintendo's ever made a game that I'd consider trash. That's why I can't make a trash tier here. Like a franchise, I don't think Nintendo's ever made a trash franchise. They've made bad franchises. But I'd still
had bad games a part of
yes.
good franchise.
But I don't think they've ever made a trash franchise. And if they have, I've never heard of it. And I work at a fucking video game store.
Well,
so.
Right. Well, even like for me, like one that I wish was, and I understand why I didn't make the list because there wasn't really much to this franchise, but Mad World was a fucking blast. I had so much fun with Mad World.
I'm shocked.
I remember watching you play that freshman year, dude. So good.
I was shocked that Paper Mario was not on this list, but they might have just lumped it into Mario in general.
You know what was a really good Mario game that surprisingly not a lot of people like? Super Mario RPG.
Dude, that game is godlike.
On the Nintendo, I think it was Super Nintendo. That was a godlike game for me.
It was.
Unbelievable game.
It was playing Final Fantasy with Mario characters. It was like every kid's dream.
Yeah, that was a game that was just unbelievable.
I'm pretty sure the Discord will become a dumpster fire over some of those answers, but let's see who has to contemplate on that one. What do you mean that's not A tier or S tier?
I'm just saying, I'm super happy with the way S tier turned out. I think those are all fucking awesome games.
Yeah,
Who's
absolutely.
in here? Oh shit! What's up, True? I didn't even see you. Didn't even see you pop in, my friend. How are you? How have you been? God, I haven't heard from you. I haven't heard from you in forever. Yeah, you bought the Switch for Smash Bros. I bought the Switch for Zelda. Otherwise, I wouldn't own it. Then I ended up buying other games because why not?
Right, I already dropped all this money on it. Might as well play some other
Switch
shit.
cost me $300 and Zelda was $60. I might as well get a couple more games to play. I'm doing good, man. It's good to hear you're very good. How was your holiday? And have you been playing Mortal Kombat like everybody else? The 3 new characters are actually pretty sick. I have to give them credit.
Nick, I'm sending you this this beer I'm drinking right now. It's actually all right. It's pretty decent.
Nice.
I'll tell you the only reason why I got this beer was because of the can.
Dude, that gets me a lot when I was back in my beer drinking days.
It's called Dayglow.
Awesome.
You
That's
see
good
it?
to hear, man.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
It's always good to hear when friends have good holidays.
That's sick, Rick.
It's so good. So good.
I still can't get over it. Do you even Thanksgiving?
Do you even Thanksgiving?
I should have put bro after it. Do you even Thanksgiving, bro? I'll be polite and I'll take it.
That's my favorite. That's the type. Roasted vegetables are the type that I'll take just to be polite.
Who did you like?
It's so true.
Who did you like of the 3 new characters, Drew? Who do you like the most?
And it's the smallest of the small scoops that you put on your dish for that roasted vegetables.
You know, less than a teaspoon.
And once in a blue moon, you'll get a roast of vegetables that's okay, but never great.
I'll be polite and I'll take it. Melina and Ray, not a Rambo fan, huh?
Sure.
Rain is your favorite? Okay. I give you that. I think Rain was solid. I like Melina the most of the 3. I thought they did a hell of a job. Melina's
anyone
most fun to play.
That likes cream corn.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude. How dare you?
Cream corn is disgusting.
No, I didn't go back this far. Now, I feel like cream corn is like the equivalent of like candy corn for Halloween candy.
Oh, we had this discussion once.
Oh man, yeah, we did do this. You know, it's the trashiest of trash candies. Is those like,
dude?
I don't even know how to describe them. They come in orange and black, and they're wrapped like a bow tie.
Oh, we found it one day. It was what the fuck were they?
They're like peanut butter toffee or something. I don't know what it is, but they're disgusting. They come in like that wax paper. Nick, you know what I'm talking about. You have to.
Yeah.
They're black and red, or black and orange, and just absolute garbage.
I forget what.
Well, it's called. Like candy corn and like circus peanuts are just the 2 things that I think I would take a spoonful of cream corn before I would eat either one of those.
Yeah, they are.
Screw it. I would slam a can of cream corn.
You got to type in like orange wrapper.
They're Mary Janes. They're called Mary Janes. They come in. You can get one that's wrapped in black or one that's wrapped in orange.
Yeah, they're gross.
They are atrocious.
It's like
this shit right here, though. These are delicious.
I think once you turn the age of 65 and you're a woman.
See these? The orange slices, delicious. delicious.
The strawberry candies though, those are good.
This stuff
I like
though,
those.
you put this in my trick or treat bag, I punch you in the face. Like
The orange slice? No, you like orange slices.
I love orange. These right here, I'll punch you in the face. Like these.
Hold on, I'm behind on stream.
These
so hold on a second.
fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that was gross. Gross tier. All right, so we got that one. That takes us to Scene of Depths.
That's it. I gotta think of more. I gotta just fix my tier list and fucking just invite random people. Like, hey, we're doing a tier list on such and such, and you're helping me, and they're everyone, okay, I'll do it.
Okay. Right.
It's pretty much what the beer tier list was. I'm like, who here drinks beer?
I think
we need to do a Wegmans like specialty beer list with Laser Snake and super soft teddy bear.
Fuck yeah, dude. Vinny, I'm gonna post the one I'm drinking right now.
Oh, you have a different one? You have another one?
I think this would be a beer you would be about.
Did you buy a variety box or something?
I just got the make craft your own. You know what I'm saying?
Like
the craft your own 6-pack.
Yeah.
I mean, the super soft IPA was enough to sell me on a can of beer.
Yeah, look at this one, Vinny.
Fucking rainbow. And it's got teddy.
Vinny.
Oh my god.
Vinny,
it's
Vinny,
it's fucking Laser Tiger.
And it's like a neon green can. Vinny, that's like your can, dude. Neon green, neon anything. So good. Yeah.
Laser Snake.
Freaking
this
whiskey
this,
Nick and I used to.
This is
we
amazing.
Used to put down quite a few beers.
See this? You see this?
I like raspberry flavored rum or something like that.
It comes in a bottle. It comes in a bottle.
Do you know how long it's been since I've had a full beer, Rick?
A long time.
Well,
Leasing day gold.
True. Are you a beer fan? Do you like beer?
I love beer, but I can't drink it.
Don't say that around Cole.
Because the gluten gives me the bubble guts.
Fair,
yeah,
that's fair. Oh, dude, it comes in a 6-pack. That's not the same one though. What's this one? What's yours? Oh, it is the same one.
Dude, I got Resident Evil 5 on the Switch.
Dude, that's so cool. I just want the can.
Yeah, can's pretty so.
Dude, that's
it's a freaking tiger with lasers.
Tiger's got. That's like, you got the laser tiger fighting the laser snake.
Yeah, laser snake would definitely fuck him up though. Come on now.
True says he used to sell that beer. He said try Gumball Head.
Oh, I've had Gumball Head. That's a pretty good one too.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's good beer.
Oh, here's the Night Owl. Oh, it's pumpkin. No. I'm not a big beer guy, and when pumpkin gets added to the beer, I just walk away.
There's one pumpkin beer that for me is delicious.
Adams?
Southern Tier Pumpkin.
Sounds good.
It's like a liquid. It's literally like drinking a pumpkin pie.
That actually sounds really good.
Delicious.
All right, just because I have to pull this up.
Southern Tier makes it, in my opinion, they're one of my favorite breweries. So they make a real solid beer.
This is still the king of logos. I have to give it to Laser Snake.
Dude, Laser Snake.
Look at this thing.
Godlike.
It's a cobra. He's got like the He's got the fucking jewels from Thanos' fucking gauntlet, and he's got like 12 lasers, and he's got a minigun laser for a tail.
Yeah, dude. Laser Snake is legit. It's a good IPA.
Dayglow also comes in a 15 can. Also try Founder's Blushing Monk. Let's take a look at that one.
Yeah, I will 100% buy a beer if the can art or the box art is cool looking.
Blushing Monk beer. It looks interesting just because the logo is so clean. That is a clean logo. Not as good as Laser Snake, not even close, but that's a clean ass logo right there.
I'll tell you what, a lot of these like breweries are just having some killer logos on their cans now.
We need to come up with
Like
one.
the logo game now, as opposed to even just like 5 years ago, is just unreal.
This one's a UFO.
Get more rice.
Could you
Give me more
imagine
rice.
if we had our own beer?
Hopefully it would be an IPA. I like IPAs.
It'd be whatever sells. Oh, I thought that said Throttle Hammer. I was getting excited, and it's fucking German. I thought it said Throttle Hammer for a minute. I was like, Throttle Hammer? That sounds brutal. Yo, we're gonna go to the bar. You got Throttle Hammer back there? Fucking bartender's just like, what the fuck are you on about, buddy?
I've had that one.
Give me
that you're
some
looking at right
Throttle
now.
Hammer.
I could have swore it said.
Hefeweizen?
Yeah, I could have swore it said Throttle Hammer. When I quickly looked at it, I was like, that sounds awesome. I'm like, oh, it's short for offer.
Be right back, guys. Can take a leak.
Yep.
Throttle Hammer.
Throttle Hammer. It just sounds cool. That's like, you go to a bike,
Dude.
you go to the bar, and the bikers show up, and you say Throttle Hammer, and they just look at you, and they're like, the fuck do you know about hammer and throttles? Like,
Right. You don't fuck with a man who
No.
orders a Throttle Hammer.
no.
You don't fuck with that man.
That's
It'd be amazing. Got Throttle Hammer, and then you have Throttle Jackhammer edition.
I feel like what I envision a guy that walks over and orders Throttle Hammer is just a guy that has a very thick Tom Selleck ass mustache. His name is Tank, and you don't fuck with him.
All right.
No, Hank.
Hank. Oh, Hank, like Hank Hill.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
you
done
don't
that?
mess with a Hank.
You done? Give me my beer, Peggy.
God dang it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby. That
Damn it, Bobby,
does it.
give me my Throttle Hammer.
That
I'm
does
gonna
it.
kick your ass.
That does it. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass.
pretty good.
Selling
Someone should kick my
selling
ass.
propane and propane accessories.
I'm gonna kick
I watch
my
that show
own
like,
ass.
all the time too.
Dude, that would be a good tier list, like freaking
Hank Hill sayings.
whatever tier list. No, whatever tier list has like Hank Hill and like The Simpsons on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like animated TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
South Park, like Simpsons, Hank Hill.
Trying to
I
find
know,
one more
King of the
small
Hill.
one because I did this already. Since you both like Pokemon,
I do like me some Pokemans.
so
It's some poke.
I already did this one and
Pokemans.
I got shit for it. The starter.
Oh, the
Pokemon.
starter tier list?
Starters.
Oh shit. This is gonna be a hard one because Nick can't see everyone that's on there.
I'll describe it. To
Oh.
you. It's just the first form. We're not gonna do like final form. Just the first. I got shit for the first form one. Final form, everyone agreed with me. Charizard is like top tier. Blastoise is top tier. Feraligator's top tier. Blaziken was top tier. Venusaur was A tier. The Gen 2s was A tier. I did the actual final evolution right. Everyone was like happy. But my god, my original starter list, everyone's like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? And I'm like, dude, fuck off. Like, fuck off. So, we're gonna actually eliminate S tier from this one, because that's too many tiers, unless I have to add another one. So it's
Alright.
A, B, C, D, E, and F. We'll start from the top.
Okay.
Where's Bulbasaur belong?
C tier.
C tier?
Oh, you beat me to it. Yeah, see.
Yeah, he's the one that like after you've beaten Pokemon Red and Blue twice, you know what I mean? You're like, you know what? I guess we'll try Bulbasaur.
And I'll tell you what, Bulbasaur is a great start for the first two gyms with Brock and Misty.
Oh yeah, and it's the
Great
obvious start, obviously, but it's freaking Bulbasaur. You know what I mean?
I like
Yeah.
that tier list suggestion, True. We're gonna have to do a survival horror tier list at some point. That's what people.
I think
gave
for
me
a
shit
beginner,
about, Drew.
it's a great start.
All right, what about Mudkip? I think that was Gen 3, the one with the yellow stars on its
Mud.
cheek.
I could go with a B.
B.
Water and mud type. Got
Every time I
some
hear Mudkip, I
ground
think of Mud
attacks
Butt.
with water.
Rick, where would you put him?
Mudkip? See,
Dull.
here's the thing. I feel like
Butter
I'm a
mud
little.
shark.
I feel like I'm a little biased here. I feel like Mudkip. I'm gonna go based upon like look, and I don't think Mudkip's that intimidating to be honest with you. So I'm gonna put him D tier.
Bro.
Let the battle commence.
There was a whole meme page of Mud.
Right now,
Kip,
based
Mud,
on your
Kip.
answers, I have to put him in C tier. Change my mind.
Listen, what is Mudkip? What is he? A tadpole? What is he?
Well, let me give you this. Charmander. All right, Charmander.
Yeah, he's a salamander.
I know we haven't voted on him yet. He's a fucking salamander. Squirtle, just a little baby turtle.
He's a turtle, dude.
Just a little guy. Just a little turtle. He ain't quick. And Bulbasaur. You're gonna rank Bulbasaur ahead of Mudkip? Bulbasaur?
Fuck yeah, dude. Look at that. Look at that happy little smile. Look at that happy little smile. And look at that emo little Mudkip. You looking at that? Like you can't even see it right now. Bulbasaur right now has a happy little smile. He says, "You know what? I'm higher than Mudkip right now." Mudkip.
True said Mudkip is dumb.
Yeah.
You know what Bulbasaur is? No one goes into a battle with a smile on his face. You know, he's just sitting there. You know, Bulbasaur is just fucking kicking around pebbles. You know,
Listen,
kicking rocks.
no one goes into a battle. No one goes into a battle unless you know you're gonna win. And obviously, between Bulbasaur and Mudkip, all day Bulbasaur's winning. D tier. Change my mind.
Mudkip. C tier.
Listen here with your little mud shit here. I'm about to, because this argument's going on long, I'm about to drop him to F tier, all right?
Oh, yeah? Yeah, we're bumping Mudkip up to a B for that.
Alright,
Listen here, little Vinny, you gotta be the deciding factor here.
I take your shenanigans and I easy one.
I'm gonna put him in D
Mudkip.
tier. For now.
Oh,
that's right. That's right. He's a little tadpole.
The list can change. You don't know. What about Turtwig?
What's Turtwig? Let me see what Turtwig is.
Turtwig is, I think, generation, what, 5 or 6? It's a little turtle with the sprout on its head. Grass Pokemon.
Oh, really?
Evolves into the giant, like, turtle that walks around with a city on its back.
Well, I'm gonna, you know, I gotta put him below Mudkip. I don't think he looks that intimidating.
But he's smiling, Rick.
Yeah, but you know
same
what?
Standards.
You know what though? He looks like he's got one of those little he looks like he's got one of those little pinwheel hats on him. All right. You know what I associate those kids with?
Yeah.
The kids that eat the big lollipops.
Oh, I'm glad you're having a
wearing
good time.
the high ass shorts and the long socks.
Yeah, and do you know what they're known for? When they black out, they get real strong.
Yeah, but you
real
know what?
Strong.
Whatever this Tortwig, whatever it is, you know what he does? He gets put in the trash can, all right? That's where we put nerds.
Yeah, and he's smiling the entire time. He's a psycho. He's just gonna unleash. He's gonna get sick of it. He's gonna take off the pinwheel hat, and he's gonna get a city on his back at some point, and he's gonna fuck shit up.
Oh, that was great. Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm glad I found this. What about
Shit's gonna get real bad for Bulbasaur when Turtwig comes in.
Oh yeah.
What
fucking
about
smiling ass?
Listen. Bulbasaur's smiling right now because he knew he pulled one over on you right now.
Oh,
and
dude.
Mudkip and whatever the fuck the pinwheel hat one is. Turtwig.
Gross, yeah, man.
Fucking Turtwig.
All right,
C.
leave the fucking turtle
More like
alone.
Turd Twig.
What about moving on? The first fire Pokemon to break it
We're
into
three
the list.
Pokemon in.
Where would you put Chimchar?
The fuck's Chimchar? Is it
Chimchar.
the fire monkey?
Yes, the fire monkey.
Do you even have to even ask? He's a fire monkey, dude. A tier.
It's one vote for A tier. What's the counter argument?
Oh, I'll say A tier on that
Okay.
one.
Holy
That's
shit,
right.
we agreed
Come
on
on, dude.
something. It's a fucking miracle. What about Piplup, the penguin Pokemon?
Oh man, is Eric watching right now? Because I feel like he'd be real disappointed with what I'm about to say.
He probably is. I'm not gonna tell you.
The dude's name's Piplup. All right, he's on. Piplup. All right. That do I gotta say any more? Piplup.
All I'm saying
All right.
is Piplup sounds like the noise that you make when you drop a turd in the toilet.
So are you saying he's third tier?
I would say he's turd tier. Piplup.
We have our
All right,
first
third tier.
We
F
have,
tier.
we have our first F of the night. Apparently Piplup is a piece of shit you drop in the toilet.
That's right. Drop that piece of shit.
What about
He's smiling too.
He's a penguin. They don't got lips. All right.
what about Snivy?
Which one's Snivy?
Snivy.
That's a snake.
Yes, it's the
Wow.
snake. It's the
Alright.
grass snake.
That dude thinks he's better than everybody else. I'll give him A tier.
He's got the snooty ass look on his face.
He definitely thinks that dude definitely thinks he's better than everybody else. His dad's a lawyer. You know what I mean? Give him A tier. Give him A tier.
He goes to like a prep school. He's like,
yeah, he definitely does.
Do you think he could take Chimchar in a fight?
I'm gonna say
no,
B
he would
tier.
pay. He would pay
We
somebody
have a
else
confrontation.
To
We
fight
have a B
Chimchar.
tier. Why would he be in B tier?
I think B tier because he's a solid grass Pokemon, but I feel like grass is ass, man. Grass is ass.
Do we agree with B tier movement?
Yeah, I'll give him B tier.
Okay.
That's why.
Little snide piece of
Oh.
shit.
What about Tepig, the pig fire Pokemon?
Oh, fire pig?
Pokemon?
Yeah, the fire pig.
Dang.
Fucking fire pig.
Yep.
We're going A.
A?
Yeah, I'll go A.
Alright.
I'll go A tier on that
Boy,
one.
the trend has started on what I got yelled at for.
I'm just looking at Tempeg right now on Google right now, and he's 1 foot 8 inches tall, 22 pounds. That's
Got
a pretty
little
solid
bit of mass
pig.
behind him. That's a solid pig,
You know?
dude.
Alright. What about Oshawott, the otter Pokemon?
Let me see what the otter Pokemon like. Is that the one with the shell on his stomach?
Yes.
How do you say his name again?
He is also frowning. FYI.
He looks like a clown, dude.
Do you know what he looks like? He looks like fucking Mermaid Man. With the shell on his stomach, like Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Where's he
Alright,
belong?
I guess at this point I would have to look at who he would beat in a fight, and I definitely don't think he would beat the fire pig and the fire monkey in a fight. I don't think he'd beat prep school
I
grass
can tell
boy.
you, he would not beat Turtwig. I know that.
So you're
Pinwheel
saying
Man would take his
he's
ass
bottom?
out.
You're saying he's Piplup types? You think
I
he's
would
shit
say-
tier?
I
Oh
would
man.
say he's borderline Piplup.
Who do you think would win in a fight, Piplup or the otter?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know on that one.
It's a good question, huh? Who is the true bottom of shit tier?
I think it'd have to be Piplup.
You know what? I think I gotta go Oshawott though,
Oh, God.
because he looks like a clown. Just saying.
I'm just saying that Piplup sounds like the noise of like a turd gun, and Oshawott sounds like I shot my pants. It's both.
It's a good argument.
Oh man,
I like
just
that.
Oshawott my pants.
I'll leave it alone for now. We'll see who else you guys decide to throw down and fucking drop in the toilet tier.
Dookie tier.
What about Chestnut?
My pants.
Which one's Chestnut?
Chestnut is generation. Oh God, I want to say 5. He's the kind of like a wombat with a green hat on.
Oh, dude, he's definitely fucking B or A tier.
He's the guy.
He looks like an anime character.
He's the guy giving the orders.
Yeah, he looks like an anime character.
He looks like the guy that I don't want to talk to at like a manga convention.
So
he looks like he says, "Oh hi," quite a bit.
Right. Yeah.
So do you think he could take?
We're giving him a B minus.
A B minus, so he couldn't take prep school snobby face over there in a fight.
No, dude, he would freaking get his dad on him. His dad would sue the shit out of him.
What about Fennekin, the Firefox?
Oh damn, Firefox!
Yep.
Like, that's a great freaking search Internet Explorer alternative. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I use it. Where would we put the Firefox?
I would put him above Prep School Boy, but not in A tier.
Okay. All right.
He's a little too cute.
Fair
you
enough.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know this one's name. It's the frog, the water frog. I forget what his name is.
Let me see what the frog looks like.
I think he's the same generation as the Fennekin, the Firefox.
Froakie?
Yeah, Froakie, that one. Evolves in the Greninja.
He looks like he's got some balls on his face, and I don't like that.
He does. He's got balls for nose.
It also looks like spectacles, like it's like glasses,
Yeah.
which means he's a nerd.
Okay.
So let's trash tier him.
Trash tier him? Could he?
I feel like he would trash a lot of water.
Do you think he could beat up the otter in a fight? Do you think he could take the clown?
Yeah.
Could he take the
I
penguin?
think he could take the. I think he could take the penguin. I think for his superior intellectual superiority. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just on experience alone, you know.
The king of trashness.
Yeah.
All right.
Thus far, yes.
What about Charmander?
Oh, 8.
This is where I got. This is where I got into a lot of arguments. I think Charmander is the best starter they've ever made.
I would agree with that.
I say, and my counter argument towards whoever wants to argue A tier, Charmander does not have to be near like you at all. His attacks are all like ranged attacks. You got Flamethrower, Fire Blast. Yeah, Chimchar can do that too, but in every time I've seen the anime, Chimchar likes to try to fist fight people, and he just get fucking burned. And the pig is a little bitch in the anime, so just saying.
Charmander, man.
Well, I think if you're picking Charmander to start, and you're looking for a challenge because like Brock and Misty
the first two
are
gyms
definitely gonna body him.
Yeah, so it's like that's why Charizard's such a badass at the end.
So what you're saying though is like if you pick Charmander, you're a real man. So that's why he's A tier.
You got some balls if you're gonna pick Charmander.
You got some fucking balls, yeah.
The moment I picked a Charmander was actually the very moment I started growing a beard.
Because
I'm not sure.
Right. That's right.
I'm not sure
if there's a correlation.
True's got my back. He even brought up. True even brought up Fire Spin. Charmander, the Charmander family has the best looking Fire Spin in history.
Yeah.
I only know this because I actually watched Pokemon up until like X and Y, and then it got trashed.
Okay, so I guess no question. Charmander A tier.
All right, so what about Rowlet, the grass kung fu owl Pokemon?
Is that the one with the bow tie?
Yes, he has the bow tie, which is why I like him.
Dude, he is smart as hell. Put him A tier.
A tier. Do you think he could beat up the pig?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think he could
Definitely.
beat up
Look
Chimchar?
how smart he looks in his bow tie.
I personally don't think he could. Just because Chimchar does know how to fight. And Chimchar...
He's an owl, though.
He's an owl that can't fly. And he's also fat.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the stats here. He's only...
Chimchar's a monkey that'll just climb a tree and throw his own shit at him.
Owlet's only 3.3 pounds.
That's fair.
3.3 pounds.
He's
Not very big.
got tiny legs.
It's like 3 boxes of pasta.
It's like 3 boxes of pasta. But that's a good point. If you watch, he sleeps all the time. He's always asleep.
Yeah.
I'll give you the pig fight. I think he could easily beat up the pig. I don't think he could take Chimchar, and I know damn well he wouldn't be able to take Charmander in a fight.
No.
Charmander would roast his ass. But I give him A tier just because you're right. He's the smart. He'll be able to talk himself out of situations he doesn't want to be in.
Looking smart, man. He's looking smart.
Yep. And dapper.
Yep.
And dapper. That's for sure.
He's looking good doing it.
He's also got a bow tie. What about Litten, the fire lion, technically?
I mean the fire cat.
It turns into a lion in my opinion. I feel like the final evolution is supposed to be a lion, but that's just my opinion. You want to call it the fire cat? We got fire cat here. What are we putting fire cat?
I'm putting fire cat in A.
He's looking like a sneaky son of a bitch.
You're putting him in A? I'd put him in...
He's sneaky.
Okay.
And I mean, for all intents and purposes, I mean, he's a Hellcat.
This is true.
When you put it like that he's a Hellcat, that's pretty cool, but I'll put him in B tier because he's got a Dr. Robotnik mustache.
I'm putting him in A tier because he has a Dr. Robotnik mustache.
Drew called him a fire pussy.
You don't fuck with a guy with a mustache. You walk into a bar, you see a guy with a mustache, he's ordering freaking hair. You're not gonna fuck with that guy. That is Lynn.
It depends on what type of mustache it is, though. Like if it's a pencil thin mustache, I would definitely like mess with that dude, right? But if it's like a big burly Burt Reynolds mustache, if it's a Burt Reynolds mustache, I might question whether or not I pick a fight with that guy. All right, Vinny, I'll let you decide on this one. I think he's B tier. Nick thinks he's A tier.
I'm gonna leave him at the top of B tier for right now.
Okay.
Judging on what you guys say about the next, you're breaking up, my friend.
Yeah.
You sound
Robot Nick.
You sound like RoboCop right now.
It's because I have the Robotnik mustache.
Okay.
Hold on, Nick, hold on a second. You gotta. I don't know if your connection's getting wonky. Can you drop out and then rejoin chat?
Yeah.
Let's try that.
I'm gonna give him top of B tier for now, based on your guys' decision on 2. If you put him where I think you're gonna put him, he'll go into A.
Okay.
It's based on what you guys say about what is there. There's 4 left that I am interested in seeing what you guys have to say. The rest, they land where they land. I don't really care. But as soon as he gets back,
did Nick come back yet?
Ethan's been here the whole time. Like he hasn't said a word.
Yeah.
Have you been geeking out over there too? Because these dudes talking about.
I haven't played Pokemon since I was a kid.
They're
man.
saying that the penguin is a turd that you shit out.
I don't remember any of that shit.
And when you shit that turd out, it literally goes pip-plop.
The last one I played was like Gold and Silver. That was in like elementary school probably. I don't even know any of these new Pokemon.
Good.
I'm just
Nick,
sitting
you
here
back?
playing Resident Evil 5,
I'm
man.
back.
Alright, he's back.
I swap my pants.
So I don't know this one's name either. It's the seal, the water Pokemon. I don't know its name.
Sword or Shield though.
I think it's the same generation as Fennekin and
maybe
the Rowlet.
I told my girlfriend like, yeah, give me a Switch game. You're trying to
it's
give me a present. Give me that Pokemon.
I think its name's like Puplio or something.
Poplio.
Yeah, that
I would give him. I'd give him B tier, just because he looks like a fun guy. You know.
All right.
Oh, we're going C.
C. All right.
Actually, no. I'll allow C tier.
Do you think he could beat up Bulbasaur?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
You think he can?
You think?
I don't think he
Yeah,
can.
you just slap him at the head with a fin. Pop. Leo.
Sun and Moon. Thank you. Alright. Alright. I'll let you have that one.
Bulbasaur's a fucking joke.
So, this Bulbasaur is a fucking joke. So this next one does count. A lot of people say it doesn't, but it does. Where would you put Eevee? The only reason Eevee counts is because on the Switch they have those Let's Go games, and Eevee was the starter Pokemon for one of them.
You can turn Eevee into
anything.
Like what? 3 different.
I gotta go A.
A.
Yeah, just because of the versatility.
Okay.
Where's Charizard at? Is he up there?
He technically, yes, he's up there because Charmander's up there. But Rick, where would you
I
put? Where would you put
some
Eevee?
Italian Charmander.
Mr. Mime.
Fuck Mr. Mime.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get Muck in there.
Rick,
who doesn't want a Muck on their team?
I feel like Eevee is a real solid starter, but I feel like he's the great value brand of like every starter Pokemon.
Yeah.
I like how you put that.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
I might have to knock him down a little bit, just talking myself out of A.
I'd put him in B tier, to be honest with you. Like, what's special about Eevee? The evolutions are the best parts. I'd put him in B tier.
Okay.
And the only reason why he stays in B tier and not anything lower is because you can get those sweet ass evolutions.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even the evolutions, like, I mean, Flareon's a good fire Pokemon, but he's not great. Jolteon is a good electric Pokemon, but he's not great. No one is, like, I don't know. Like, when I was playing the Pokemon games, I never had, like, one of the Eevee evolutions as one of my final 6 Pokemon going into battle, like the Elite Four.
Neither did I. I agree. I can agree.
I think Jolteon's the 6th Eevee evolution, though.
Sickest
and
Eevee
anybody
evolution?
that says
We'll do that a different day. We'll do that a different day.
Oh yeah,
because there's a lot more now.
I'm gonna fight you on that.
There's a lot of those. I think
Why?
there's like.
Who do you think's
I think
the
there's
cooler
like 9
Eevee
now.
evolution?
We're gonna leave this for another day.
There's like 9 or 10 of them now. So.
All right, over the original 3.
The original 3.
Flareon.
It's tough.
Flareon.
Because I will say Vaporeon looked the worst. I think everybody can agree on that. Vaporeon looked the worst.
You know what Flareon looks like?
It's my favorite, probably, but I like water type Pokemon.
Flareon looks like that dog that the Queen of fucking Britain owns.
Yeah,
I'm half English, so I guess that's fitting,
Flareon
right?
looks like a mob boss's wife. You know what I mean? When she gets her hair all done up. That's what Flareon looks like.
Oh shit!
Do you know who I would never fuck with?
She's
My
fucking
boss's
connected.
wife.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
you know who gets fucked? You know what my boss's wife gets fucked with by? The fucking mob boss. All right, they get treated like garbage.
And the mob boss is Snorlax.
What about Grookey?
All right.
He's the new one. The grass, the monkey, the drumming monkey.
The grass monkey?
Yeah, the drummer.
Grass monkey, that funky monkey. Grass
Yep,
monkey.
I would have
chunky.
the funky monkey.
Where are we putting him?
Does anybody have Resident Evil 5 on the Switch? Trying to do co-op?
No.
Don't.
I figured I'd ask anyway.
Where are we putting Grookey?
Trying to do some traveling next year. Bring on
the fact that his name is Grookey, let's put him C tier.
C tier? Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I would say C tier.
Okay. Do you think he could beat up Bulbasaur?
Yes.
Do you think he could beat up the Sea Lion?
Dude, no, I don't think he can beat up Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's an OG.
Dude, Bulbasaur is a joke. Bulbasaur should be a D.
Bulbasaur should not be in D tier. Tell me why he should be in D tier.
I like.
Because Turtwig should be in C.
I like.
Why is Bulbasaur? We're not talking about Turtwig or whatever.
I like how we're
his name
doing
is.
a tier list, and it all just comes revolving back around to how big of a piece of shit Bulbasaur can be.
Bulbasaur's great star
it's like,
Pokemon.
hey, we still have
right?
like.
He can get you through the.
It's like we
he can
still.
get you through the first 2 gyms, no problemo.
It's like we
all
still
right?
have 9 starters to go.
Good luck
You
with
know
the
what?
rest.
You know what? That Bulbasaur though. Fuck that Bulbasaur guy.
I don't know, like
Poor Bulbasaur.
when one of your special moves is Leech Seed. Leech Seed?
Yeah, fucking heals
Like-
yourself. What about it?
You don't need to
Seems
heal
like a
yourself
pretty-
if you're a fucking G.
Seems like a pretty smart move to me.
Yeah, it's like getting the cleric character in any sort of RPG. Congrats, you can heal. What else can you do?
Sounds like a pretty solid character.
I don't know.
Oh, I love
I
it.
think Bulbasaur is just
Bulbasaur's got Vine Whip. Bulbasaur has got fucking Razor Leaf. Come on, dude.
Razor Leaf. He's got throwing sharp leaves at you, buddy.
Yeah.
Real afraid of some Razor Leaves.
Better than a fucking water gun, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mud slap
jeez.
with a mud kip.
A little mud kip. Little mud kip, mud
Little
slap.
Mud kip.
Was it Mudkip
Little mud
and
slap.
was it Gold and Silver?
No, he's Ruby and Sapphire.
Oh, okay, maybe Mudkip's a fucking meme, bro. That's a meme character. That's a meme
See?
tier.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a whole-
Anyways,
What about Score Bunny, the fire rabbit? That's the other one of the other new ones.
Just
I
on the
think
name,
all you
I
have to
gotta
say
give
is-
it a D.
yeah, I gotta give it a D tier on that one. Score Bunny, like Scorcher Rabbit.
Yep. Do you think
He
he could
even
take?
looks stupid.
Could he take Mudkip in a fight?
No.
Dude,
Okay.
no.
All right.
Mudkip's definitely got him.
Score-
Mudkip's a little piece of shit too. So
Yeah, so is Bulbasaur. So
it's like
You know
look,
what
he's smiling at you. He's smiling
You know
at
what
you
Score
because
Bunny
you
looks
don't know
like?
my true power.
you know what Score Bunny looks like? He looks like a character you would see on like a cereal box.
Oh, the Trish Rabbit? Yeah, I'll agree with that.
What about Sobble? He's the new water Pokemon. He's a gecko, a water gecko.
Dude, he looks like he's just surprised to be there. You know what I mean? I'm giving him fucking F tier. Are you kidding me? I'm
I didn't even
surprised
see
he's
what this
even a
thing looks
starter
like. Hold
Pokemon.
on.
How about that?
He just looks surprised.
Look at him. He's
I'm-
like, whoa. I'm
How do you
surprised the creators
spell-
actually penned me through on this one, you know? They gave me the
Oh, I
okay.
see
They
him.
gave me the clearance.
Shit,
Yeah, you see-
I'm a Pokemon?
He's looking like saying, what? F
Jesus
tier?
Christ.
What?
He looks like he Oshawott himself.
He looks like he's about to Oshawott himself.
All right.
Yeah.
So he's the new king of the trash, huh? He's...
Yeah.
What about Squirtle?
He's
we
the
got
New
four-
York Jets.
We got 4 water Pokemon down there, so
where are we putting Squirtle?
Squirtle's definitely A tier.
Squirrel's an A tier, yeah.
Do you think
He's
he,
a bro.
Do you think he could take the pig?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
What about the owl?
I think
Yeah.
I think he's top of A tier. He could definitely take Charmander.
No.
No.
Water over fire. He can definitely
Yeah.
take. He's got the
No.
advantage.
No, I disagree.
He's got the
No.
advantage. Got the advantage.
I
He's
disagree.
a water type.
I
Over
disagree
fire
because we'll
type?
go
Come
back
on.
to the argument of
Well,
you have
all
pick,
right.
you
by
pick
that, by that
Charmander.
standard,
You pick Charmander.
Bulbasaur should be higher then.
Yeah, that's true.
No, but Bulbasaur's a piece of shit according to you.
He is, but he's clearly a stronger piece of shit.
I'm
than
just
Squirtle.
saying, in
By
the
the-
A
by
tier
that-
battle here, in the A tier
by that
battle here,
parameter. By that
Squirtle
parameter.
beats out Charmander.
But Ash's Squirtle's
By-
a little bitch.
By your logic, Turtwig
Ash's
would take
Squirtle
out
wore some
Squirtle.
Ash, by your logic,
Oh
Turtwig.
yeah, what about the Squirrel Squad? I mean, come on,
This
man.
isn't the
Yeah,
Squirtle from
come on,
Squirtle
dude.
Squad, though.
Charmander don't need
It
no
could be.
squad.
I was just about to make that argument. I figured Charmander don't need no squad.
I'm just saying though, he's a fire type.
Charmander's
Pokemon. He
got
loses
a
the water
fire
type
type.
all day.
You know, people say that, and
Fire
then you play Pokemon.
You
and
just hit
and you
Charmander
just-
with a cup of water, he's done.
And you just go fuck people up with fire Pokemon. Doesn't matter what their type is. You just fuck them up.
Yeah.
Water Pokemon? Good luck
I'm
taking
just
out
saying,
that grass and that electricity.
Here's what I'm saying. You got a Charmander, you got a Squirtle. Guess who's gonna have your back?
Charmander. All day
Bulbasaur.
long.
No. Charmander's not got your back. He's a little piece of shit. He's only out for himself, all right?
You want to know why Bulbasaur's
Squirtle's
got your back? You want to know why Bulbasaur's got your back? Because you already
nobody else wants him.
Because you already put Squirtle and Charmander on the battlefield, and Squirtle is still on your backpack. That's why Bulbasaur's got your back.
Yep. I'm just saying, Bulbasaur's always got your back because he's just happy to be picked. That's all it is.
What about Pikachu?
Yep.
Pikachu's A tier. That's the
I gotta
face of
go
the franchise.
C tier.
Ooh.
Ooh, what's the reason for C tier?
Why?
Because, all right, I'm thinking in the future here. You know, whenever I played Pokemon Yellow, I only kept Pikachu as a part of my roster because he was my starting Pokemon. You couldn't even evolve him as a starter.
Sure.
It wouldn't even let you evolve him. So now you're going into the Final Four with a Pikachu, not a Raichu, nothing special about a Pikachu, just little fucking electric rat. So I gotta say C tier, especially because you know that in the series that he is a starter, you're not allowed to evolve him.
Yeah, but I gotta say though, for him being the face of the series, if he's not A tier, you gotta give him B.
Are we talking face of the series, or are we talking kicking ass? We're not clicking heels here. We're knocking boots.
Pikachu is Ryan Reynolds tier.
All right, so you think he could take Bulbasaur in a fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he'd take all three of those guys in a fight.
All right.
If it's
How about you,
Detective
my friend?
Pikachu?
You think Pikachu could beat up the monkey and the seal?
Yeah.
Okay. But you can't beat up Chestnut. You can't beat up Anime Boy. All right. He stays in C. He's the top of C. What about Chikorita?
Which one's Chikorita?
C's,
the one with the leaf on his head?
Yep, set number 2.
That's the one that looks like a fucking jelly bean with a leaf on his head?
Yeah. Jelly bean.
Dude, give that guy give him F tier, please. Nothing intimidating about him.
I don't know, man. If you're gonna put Turtwig in E tier, I think Chikorita's right behind Turtwig.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that logic. It looks like a freaking
They're literally
dildo with a face.
They're literally the same fucking thing. If you look at them, they're the same shape. They both have to stand on all 4 legs. They both have a goofy ass smile and dumbass eyes, and they have a leaf growing off their head.
Yeah.
Can I just say something here real quick? That I agree. I think it's going to be an E tier. Chikorita's 2 feet 11 inches tall.
That's the toddler. That toddler right there.
I do think Chikorita. I do think Chikorita could take Turtwig though. Mainly because Chikorita is a lot faster.
Chikorita just looks like a dildo with a face.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Well, then it makes sense why he's got a smile on. Why Turtwig's smiling? I have no fucking explanation.
Fair.
Turtwig's just happy to be here. That's all it is.
He's just here for the ride.
He's just as good as the Sabo guy down there who's like, they picked me. They picked me. What about Cyndaquil?
Cyndaquil?
B tier.
B.
I gotta go A.
A. All right. So here's
I'm truthfully partial to fire Pokemon.
Here's what I brought up earlier. Do you think Cyndaquil is better than the Hellcat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's why the Hellcat stays in B tier. I'll give Cyndaquil the bottom of A tier.
Fair.
Okay.
Like the bottom. That's it. Because that's where I think he belongs. Anyways, he's a great Pokemon, but he has no fucking eyes for one. He's a fucking anteater.
And he can sense your fear.
He's just a dick.
He's like a daredevil. Daredevil couldn't see.
Now.
Yeah, that's.
Now we're gonna jump into a real hot topic. What about Totodile?
Totodile?
What about Totodile?
Dude, Totodile's like B tier, maybe C tier.
Ooh. I gotta go A.
A tier for Totodile? Get out of here. B tier.
Yeah, he's like an alligator, man. Like crocodile, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't fuck with crocodiles, man.
Here's why I put him in B tier, because I'm gonna put that fucking Trico, whatever the fuck it is, up in A tier.
Oh, here's the
Trico,
argument.
no, get the fuck out of here with Trico.
Fuck yeah, Trico. How
Trico,
cool that Pokemon looks.
Trico is like the great value version of Bulbasaur, man.
No. Listen, Totodile looks like he's just fucking laughing at himself because he just farted in the bathtub.
Great.
Bubbles.
Like you got Dr.
Right?
Pepper, then you got Dr. Thunder.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
So,
off-brand.
Yeah, I'm just saying Trico is Dr. Thunder.
Truce is your damn savages.
Trico is fucking godlike. What a cool looking character that is.
Trico.
It's unique.
Trico.
It's unique. He looks like he could be potentially a ninja.
Trico is the character you come up with when you've come up with everything else.
Look at Totodile,
Trico's the guy
Totodile's like, yay, I'm mid-tier. I'm happy to be here.
Oh, man.
Trico's like, oh, we've come up with a fire lizard guy. We've come up with a water lizard guy. Why not
Totodile? Totodile looks like he's just excited that he dressed himself today. That's how Totodile looks right now.
You see how big Totodile's mouth is? He could chomp on Trico's ass and tear that ass up. What's Trico gonna do? Slap the fucking leaf?
Trico would freaking body him, man. He looks like a ninja.
Trico, B tier.
I mean, if you technically thinking about it though, Trico grass type would beat water type. Just saying.
Yep, but you know who's sitting at the bottom of A tier? Cyndaquil. Gonna roast his ass.
I'll allow B tier. As long as Totodile's in B tier too.
So yeah, he is. Last but not least, the Kung Fu Fire Chicken.
Oh, that little Chicken Little there, dude,
Torchic.
fucking E tier.
Torchic?
E tier.
What tier?
E tier. E.
Get the
As
hell
in
out of here with E tier on Torchic.
E tier as in everyone's better than him. How about that? Listen here, if I wanted to play Chicken Little, I would go over to the Game Boy Advance game and play Chicken Little. I don't want to pick a freaking Fire Chicken. Come on now.
A Kung Fu.
Listen, if I wanted Fire Chicken, I'd run over to Popeye's Chicken and get me some Louisiana-style chicken, okay? That's the only Fire Chicken I want.
And the
only reason why...
Pop out of that bucket and slap your ass back.
The only reason why he's not an F tier... The only reason why he's not an F tier is because he's a tad bit better than those trash tier, clown-looking, happy-to-be-here Pokemon.
Nope, we're going D tier. I'll come down a little bit here. I'll say
D tier.
D.
D tier for Torchic.
Don't give me that shit.
D tier for Torchic. Then he's better than Mudkip. He's better than Mudkip because Mudkip is fucking awful. So
where do we put Mudkip?
Mudkip's still in D tier, but Torchic can be higher than him.
So you're saying C tier?
No, he's the top of D tier.
Oh my gosh.
Who's at the bottom of C right now?
Bottom of C is Bulbasaur.
So you don't think Torchic can take Bulbasaur?
I think Bulbasaur can freaking rack Torchic. No question. Look at him. Look how smiley he is. He says, you know what? That little bitch boy Chicken Little is going to be a nice little freaking chicken tender for me.
Oh, man. I'll do top of D.
Okay.
I did add a tier.
We're better than everyone else tier. And you put Charmander and Squirtle up there. I'll allow it.
I mean, Charmander's got that smile where he's like, yeah, and Bulbasaur's got that fucking smart-ass grin like, mm-hmm. That's right. And then Chimchar's down there, like, scratching his ass like, I almost had it.
Chimchar.
And Rowlet's just like, I have a bow tie. I'm here. I'm better than the pig.
Yep.
Any last minute arguments before we're done here? Any last minute? You want to fight for your favorite Pokemon to go up a tier?
No, I'm actually happy with the tier list.
Satisfied.
Satisfied?
Okay, Vinny, save it and post it so Nick can see it.
Accomplished a lot today. We've learned a lot about each other.
That's what we do. That's what we do in these streams.
We've learned that none of us like cream corn. Smart choice.
Yep.
We all agree that Charmander and Squirtle are better than everybody else. We've learned that someone likes Bulbasaur and someone clearly doesn't.
1 second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them out.
But so there's the three.
I'm just about to get off.
3 tier lists, and it's almost that time to be done for the night.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta call it a night, anyways.
So.
Yeah, me too.
This was fun. This was great. True, thank you for your input, my friend. It's good to hear from you.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to catch up with you
Piplups
guys.
that sound when you take a shit and it lands in the toilet.
Roasted vegetables are the thing I take when I'm just trying to be polite. That's my favorite for the night.
I'll be polite and I'll take it.
Yep. So.
Yeah, sure, I'll take the roasted veggies.
Oh man, too funny.
All right, gentlemen. Well, thanks for including me tonight. I had a good time. Happy Thanksgiving.
Come back on Sunday.
Yeah.
And, do the whiskey.
Happy Thanksgiving, Whiskey Nick.
Yeah, take it easy, man.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah, take care, guys.
See ya.
I will be back tomorrow night. Maybe. It's going to be a long day, but I really want to play Bugsnax some more. That was really enjoyable. So, y'all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Have a good night, everybody. See ya.